when I got introduced to the sex world.
But now, when you joined adulting, obviously a lot of women saw you as a sex symbol. Did that not give you more access to sex?
Access has always been there.
Ooh. There is no way on God's green earth you're telling me you had social anxiety.
Yeah, for sure. And I think that's probably why I became a drug addict.
I knew you were going there.
Wait, what?
Honest, yeah.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
did drugs?
He's sexy. He's fine.
Yes, he's gorgeous.
He's too old for you.
No, guys, let's be realistic, guys.
Yeah.
When you say you have a crush on a celebrity, it's that thing of this one, if I got the chance, yes. Do you want to say?
Yes, you say.
No, you tell the
No,
story.
no, you got
fuck
no
is
story.
going
You
on
say.
here?
Wait,
You
they
fucking
tell the
don't
story. We met on Tinder. We swiped right
For each
right.
other.
We went on WhatsApp, and then I ended up blocking him.
Oh my God! No.
And it's
I think most of the people in the entertainment industry are prostitutes.
Oh!
I'm still driving late nights. Strip packed up ass tight. Table dance on dodging hips. Do you know what that's like?
Yeah, wait, footsies is non-negotiable.
You lock toes. What's this? What happens?
Just feet.
I just like if this is your foot, I'll just do this.
Like, if you move your foot, I'm moving my foot back.
Yes. Like even when I'm mad
I think
at
it's
you,
the
the
body
footsie has
for
to
me.
happen.
Yeah.
Body?
Yeah, like it needs to be like the body, not just the feet. Like, oh, your feet. No, like.
Okay, but listen, sometimes it gets hot, right? Sometimes when you start falling asleep, sometimes you want to put your arm up like this. So, like, turn around, right? No matter what position I'm in, that foot. I need some of that. I need
That's a thing for you.
I need that. I don't care what.
Wait, I'm
position
gonna play
I'm in.
devil's advocate. But if you meet a girl with cold feet, cold hands, everything.
Like I said,
cold.
put on socks. Or if it's winter, you should have electric blankets, man. You should
Or
be
maybe
electric
you should like
blankets.
find
Like,
a way to be hot and keep me warm.
Ah.
How about that? You guys never go out of your way to learn me.
Ah.
See, do something, babe. Like get hot. Hot on the block. I don't know.
So it's my job to make sure that you're.
It's really your job to find out.
It is.
how
It
to
is.
my
I
feet to not
love
be
that
cold.
shit.
If you love me, you go do whatever
I'm
it
actually with
takes.
cold feet, so me myself, if
Yeah,
my
no.
feet are cold, I can't sleep. So we gotta put a
Nah,
hot
me
water bottle
too.
there.
Yo, me too. I can't do cold feet. No.
And then we'll do the cuddling shit. But if I'm cold, and then we're doing body heat, like we like
Yes.
cold body heat.
Yes. Basically, we need to be touching.
Guys, let's not
That's
have this
what I'm saying,
the
conversation.
body,
I'm
not the feet.
ovulating.
Oh.
I don't like what you're doing.
Oh wait, you're
As a
ovulating.
single woman in the old week, I don't like where this is
Are you over
going.
30?
What does this mean?
Straight like that.
What do you mean by that? Like, why did you go right into it?
Well, walk
Because
me
it's
through it.
different when you're over 30.
Yeah, how's it different? Walk me
Straight like
through
that.
it. What-
31.
It's like, you know that chicken licking ad, and
Yeah.
then the monkey's
The
on
monkey's
your
on your back.
Oh, so it beats
That's how
bigger.
it is,
It's
yeah.
bad. It's
So you get hornier and
bad.
hornier.
Yeah,
Yo.
I'm actually glad we don't have penises that rise
Like-
when you're like
Yeah.
actually horny.
When
That's
y'all
unfair.
guys be getting
Yeah, a lot of women
morning
would get in
joy,
trouble. A lot of women would get in trouble.
We would.
Yeah.
No, for
A
real.
lot of them.
For sure.
Yeah.
I wear that shit with pride, though. I'm not gonna lie. If
What?
I get an erection, I will stand up and walk around everybody.
What,
I'll be
babe, whoa,
very
put that shit
fuck.
away. What the hell, my
I'm
nigga?
He was being weird
very
now. What do you mean, nigga? Hold on. You ain't trying to see that. What the fuck you mean, nigga?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna hide that shit.
It's all the smoke, not all the sex, bro. Chill.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I
Yeah,
heard that they they throw rules and laws all around. There's a law now where in the UK or
Guys,
some
have
shit.
we started?
Nah. We
Are we
just
on?
saw again.
Oh.
We're not. Are we not recording?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
I heard
Yeah,
there's a-
yeah, yeah.
there's
That's
a-
why I'm so. That's why I'm going so hard, nigga. Like.
I was like, are you making a drink for me?
So
Yeah, I'm making drinks for everyone. I'm making
Thank
drinks
you.
for
No,
everyone.
don't
Let
make
me
me a
take this
drink.
shit
Why?
I told them how I drink.
How do you drink?
I have a chaser and I take shots. That's why
You have a chaser?
I
and you take shots.
Yeah,
for
I'll
us.
take
Okay, lovely,
Chaser,
lovely.
shot chaser.
No, I'm gonna
I
move
like
this. Don't worry,
that.
I'm gonna move this.
Yeah.
hold
Go
on.
ahead.
So I was
Go
still
ahead.
saying there's a little rule where there's a law in the UK. I think you'll correct me, but
you
you're
mean
not
the
allowed.
tag?
You're not allowed to finish unless the person gives you consent. You can take them to court. So let's say you want to come to my house.
Yeah.
We do the things.
Yeah.
Said
You're
you go.
ovulating, you know what I mean? And then I decide I'm going all the way. Obviously, I'm gonna bust in you. Right? That's my chat. I'm gonna do that. But by law, you're not allowed to do that in the UK, apparently.
Yeah, get my consent. No more how murato murutele. Nah, Erks.
Huh?
Nope.
Wait, I don't understand why it's a law. It's a law because she could get pregnant
Because
or you guys...
it can be considered RAPE.
How? Because if you come and you sleeping on my bed and you enjoying the
Why are
house,
you trying to impregnate me though?
so that's the problem. I think that might be the issue, the
No,
pregnancy part.
But why can't you have the self-restraint to say, hey, I'm about to...
So a guy must pull out.
Yeah.
When did sex get so technical?
That's what I'm trying to figure out too.
I think it should.
This
I
is
think we
stupid.
should
This
start
is
doing-
really stupid. This is like. This
Oh,
is
so you guys are fighting
I
for
feel like
your
Naledi's
right.
rage baiting us. She also knows it's stupid, and
You're
she's rage
fighting
baiting
for
you
your
guys.
right to come
No,
in.
it's not about the right
Okay.
to. It's about when we started this whatever we're doing, this
Right.
act, right?
Uh-huh.
You knew.
We we either spoke about it. Where's the fucking condom? Right?
Okay.
Right?
Prior.
Where's the condom? First and foremost.
Yeah.
Where's the condom?
Yeah.
Right. It's not a question if there's a condom, right? It's not
Yes,
even a question,
yes.
right? If there's no condom, you guys are having a conversation, right? You know, before that thing goes in, you're gonna look at him like, hey, my guy, listen, don't
Wait, does
you
Yeah,
dare.
don't come inside
with the-
me.
Now, if he does, now that is, I would consider that a violation. I would consider that a violation.
Right. It is.
If you guys
It's
had a
wild.
conversation and told him explicitly, brother, we are
Yeah.
agreeing that you're not to do 1, 2, and 3, and he does it, then 100%. You are at
Congratulations, you are
fault.
done. Okay,
for sure.
but now here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Congratulations, you are done.
You're a dad. But now here's the thing. I think it's not such a bad thing that now there is some form of law. Hear me out. How often do niggas really ever pull out? Realistically.
I think it's a good law. If it's like that, like
Yeah.
if it's we spoke, we said do not,
And you do
and
it.
you
did it
do it,
anyways.
then someone's gotta pay.
You get what I'm
100%.
saying?
We're going to court because you busted a nut in me. and we
Yes,
spoke
when I
about
told
it
you not
prior.
to.
Weird, right?
Yeah,
Now
I would
everybody
say
in the
legit.
courthouse is like, okay, guys, we're gonna have the jury go and deliberate over the fact that this nigga came like.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
kind of strange.
Actually, no.
I feel like I agree with
Yes.
you. It's kind of a strange chat.
Yeah,
I
do they
think
have an extra pillow?
if we're having you're having a
Do you have an
side chat.
extra chillis punch pillow for? Nice.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, I don't.
Her mic.
Ooh, yeah, yeah, this
Can I
is
put
much
it
better.
close to your mouth?
Yeah. Yeah. Got you.
I said that, Lelo. Can I put it closer to your mouth?
Yeah, sure thing. Shit, bring it closer.
It's so good to see.
Are you in a relationship?
No, I'm
Okay, thank
happily
God.
single.
Oh.
Thank God, cause whoa, your nigga was gonna be
taking
like,
shots,
baby,
guys.
Niggas are sensitive,
You're not taking a
right?
shot.
Yeah, let's take our shots, bro.
He doesn't
shots.
drink.
Nah,
B's
I'm
the,
good.
B's the black sheep. He's the black sheep of the family.
Rock
He
out.
likes that.
That's my thing.
Okay, what is our cheers?
Incense. Not Naledi sign out.
She's the second person to say this. First one was
After-
I know, guys.
No
First one
time.
blocked
First
my
one was
nose.
Nota. The first one was
no
Nota
time.
last week.
Literally gonna block
Is it
my
messing you
nose.
up?
Yes.
let's fly.
I swear to God.
Like,
Like, at first I
And
was
it's going
okay,
right
but
towards
now
her
it's coming
nose.
directly to
And
me.
shame it
Okay,
is.
can
it wants you directly.
Yeah, but like it's
Yeah, nah.
literally
You
gonna
should-
block my
or
nose.
You still want the smoke, but
And then I'm gonna start sneezing.
I remember you said that in one of your other
bruh,
podcasts. Like,
yeah.
I feel so weird about the incense.
Yeah.
it?
But it
smells good
and
though.
I said the same thing. First episode, I was like, my sinuses. But then when I saw the smoke on screen, I was like, yo, that's
You're like,
lit.
okay,
It looks
well,
fine.
I was like, hey,
everybody
it
take a
looks
side
fire.
tab and
It's
let's keep
chasing
on
me.
pushing.
Yeah, I take sinus medication every day. Like I took a nasal
That's it.
and an antihistamine.
I'm dry.
Twice.
Block nose, babe.
Yeah.
Sure.
nose, babe, is crazy.
Guys, I'm sorry. Mahal got the wrong tequila today.
Nah, I actually like the traditional. I like the traditional. It's
No, I
very
like
good,
I
very
like the
smooth.
gold though.
Yes, the reposado.
for gold.
This
was-
this one. Oh, can you
Blanco.
feel it? Oh,
This one is nice in a
In a-
margarita.
in a drink.
Yeah.
This one is meant to be mixed. If you didn't know the difference between the
Nah,
two tequilas.
come on, guys. But it's also smooth.
Gold is to
For a
take shots with.
Blanco.
No, it's smooth. But it's not meant to be taking shots with. It's not like, you know, the Reposado has the,
It's
you
got
know,
the thing.
it's got some flavor to it. This
No,
one,
I don't feel excluded at all from this chat. This is a great.
So why'd you stop
This is a
drinking?
great chat.
You've never been a drinker.
Nah, I was before.
Lady, did I give you a drink?
Okay.
Yes, you did, Babs.
Yeah. I just stopped. I just decided, nah, I'm not gonna wage war.
How long have you been sober?
Shit. 4 years now.
What?
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say like a good
Beverage,
month.
in
Like
4 years.
Yeah,
I'm
but
doing
that's
my
easy
best.
for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I've stopped worse things.
Like what? A sex addiction?
You know what I'm saying? Well, it wasn't an addiction. It was just celibacy.
But let's talk about it. Do you think you've ever gone through some type of sex addiction?
No, not really.
Really?
Yeah.
Think
I
about
think addiction is based on the fact that you have no control over it anymore. Control is kind of my kink.
But has control been your kink forever? or did control only at a certain point in your life now start being the thing?
That's a good question. I think when I got introduced to the sex world, yeah,
You already had control.
yeah,
By then.
but maybe then again, it might come from a real life thing, like where if you don't have control in other places, you want control elsewhere.
But now, when you joined adulting, because obviously that's a show that was centered around sex,
Yeah.
and you obviously
No.
had women perfect. Yes.
Come
No,
on,
it wasn't
brother.
centered around sex.
Why
There was
does
a lot
you
of
like
sex,
to run away from this?
but it wasn't. Let's not word it incorrectly.
It was very
There's
explicit.
a lot of. It was
for
It
viewers.
was, yes, it was explicit.
Ah,
Yes, I mean it was
Centered around
nice.
sex.
It was a
I don't
nice
even
show,
remember
but
the storyline.
Neither do I.
the storyline.
Watching it for the
I
storyline.
just remember bums.
Definitely
That's
so you
it.
No, but
helping a lot of
we're not
people.
gonna disrespect the craft.
Yeah.
So we're not gonna center it
But what I'm-
around
but
sex.
essentially
It was,
what I'm saying
yeah, I get what you're
is
saying. Go.
If you want
When
to, though.
you obviously debuted.
Yeah, I get
debut.
what you're saying. Keep
Ooh.
going.
Debut.
On TV, obviously a lot of women saw you as a sex symbol. Did that not give you more access to sex?
Access has always been there.
Ooh.
It's a fact. I'm not flexing. It's just the truth.
I mean, look, I know pretty boy too. Like, not all guys can say access has always been there. It's a pretty boy.
I wasn't feeling like,
And I started here by me. And I was like,
Exactly,
he asked for it. Let
And I
me
think
give it
those
to
are the only
him.
one who's not wearing
I
a
think it's
jacket.
good.
I don't want to get my sweater.
G doesn't have-
But can you even see
It's
it now?
actually a bit cold in
Yeah,
here.
it
What's it
floats
mean?
in
I'm telling
slowly.
you.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
Kwa laptopong ela.
Wale sa jo studio sa lona sa bata. Ke se ka tsela mo. Ka my jacket.
It'll get here eventually.
Actually, that's a great idea.
Yeah, put it over there. It's a little strong. We like the smoke.
Yo, no, for real. We got 3
This is a
sinus
real man
babes
right there.
on the couches today.
What do you
Borrowing me a jacket and all. That's a real man.
Nzota.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love you
So you had that perspective of me? You thought that was like I was drowning in ass. After adulting, you just
yeah.
thought that I was slaying.
No, honestly, I was so sure that thank you so much. I was so sure that after the show came out, season 1, you were getting more ass than, I don't know, interviews, because girls were going
Wow.
crazy, myself included. Like I was just like,
Hey.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, you
Did
may.
it
whatever in here,
desensitize you,
6 packs
like,
everywhere.
sexually in your personal life? Like the fact that you played as this character that's very sexually liberated and is constantly seen, like she said, as a sex
Yeah.
symbol. Like, does
was
it
he
defen-
was he sexually liberated, or was he selling sex to? And his character, was his character not selling sex to get what he needed? He didn't even want it at some point in time. He felt used, and you felt like it was a task at some point. So his character didn't play a sex is my liberation. He was actually trapped by the sex.
I think it was a little bit of both.
Okay.
Wasn't he dating like older women for money?
For money.
So that was the
exactly.
other part,
And then he
but it was
started
also
hating
Yo,
it.
guys,
Work
that
is
chat
still
in real
work,
He
life.
started hating it.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So he had 2 worlds. He had the world where he was doing it for the bag, and then he also had a world where he was enjoying himself. So he was kind of liberated. But your question is not about the character.
It's
Your
about
question
you
is how it
personally.
affected
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
okay,
As
okay,
a
okay,
person,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah, it definitely did change quite a lot of things. How I perceive things in general. If anything, it put me back into my show even more. Like, I think when anything is too much, you can kind of like at some point just like, what's okay? That's a little bit too wild for me.
It's my first time
Nah,
hearing
I
a
think-
nigga
I know-
saying
I know-
pretty privilege is too much. Like sex.
I think, you know what I think it is? You know what I think it is? I think fame will do that to you.
Make you kind of
Fame will do
Go
that to
back
you.
a little bit.
And that's why it's
that's
really
so
tough
true.
to date in the industry.
Yeah.
Well, not in the industry, but it's tough to date being in these kind of industries because the people most of these people that you're going to meet that have nothing to do with these industries will never understand what you go through when you're like, yo,
Facts.
I don't want to go there. Or I can't be there. Like I really can't be there. They don't understand the anxiety that comes with that. Even though you might be a people's person. I'm a people's person, dog. But I have social anxiety. Dog.
What?
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Do you believe him?
Exactly.
got a lot of
Why would he lie?
tattoos.
What does he gain from
Like
lying?
it's
And what do I gain
giving-
from
No, so
lying?
I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. You're also a good looking gent, and
you.
you
I appreciate
released
that.
one of like the hottest hip hop singles in your time. There is no way on God's green earth you're telling me you had social anxiety.
Yeah, for sure. And I think that's probably why I became a drug addict.
I knew you were going there.
Wait, what?
Right?
Honest, yeah.
Yeah,
You did
exactly.
drugs?
No, he was functioning. He wasn't.
Yeah. But I was
I know
definitely
that.
on like 5-6 state benders. And I made Hennessy when I was an addict. Like, for sure. Like, for sure. I remember the day I made Hennessy, I came off a bender and it was like 9 p.m. and I'm trying to finish the Hennessy hook. And here's my manager, Jude. Shout out, Jude. He's like, dog, we gotta go. Like, we gotta go. And I'm just like, bro, I don't wanna go nowhere. Just wanna finish this song. That time he doesn't know I'm on drugs.
Yes.
I'm like, yo, I've been up for 5 days. I have to go do this gig in the East. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But Hennessy was during those times when I was struggling with that.
Yeah.
You know?
Proper lace.
I'm a little bit curious.
It is lace.
How
Now
does that
we know
work?
why.
Do people think it's your personality when you're on stuff? I'm fascinated by
What do you
that
mean?
work. So when you're on something, I would think that, let's say you get more confidence. You know? So your natural confidence versus you on something. Do people then think that this is your natural self?
I think they would, but I think, like you said, what helped me was I was not one of those drug addicts that would leave the house and go do and go be in people's faces. So no one had the time to even paint me like that. Because every time they saw me, I was either on stage doing my thing and back home. You know what I mean?
That's
Go
good.
back. Do
You know how many people make a fool out of themselves? Like what you were
100%.
explaining, I've experienced somebody like that.
Exactly.
Glitching in public?
So to
Oh,
his
no.
point, I'm sure if you saw someone on drugs in public doing crazy shit, you would judge them for that, right? You would judge them for their personality. You might not know that they're on drugs, but you have no other choice but to think that this is this person's personality. You can't sit there and assess.
I've been accused of having done them, and I've never done them in my life.
Because your personality is
High
very...
energy.
You're very
For sure. No, I'm not even gonna cap. Like I've been accused so
Get
many
that.
times.
It's almost like what you said when you said, "Oh, BU doesn't drink," and he was like on some, "Oh, because of the energy or something."
Right. So it's very weird. I would have never assumed that was you. I think it's because for me it's my persona, right? And people were like, "Hello, Ntash," and I'm like, "What the fuck is Ntash?" Let's start there. Is it a strain of weed? I found out recently afterwards because I thought they were saying
Nicola.
weed, and I was like, hell yeah, everybody smokes a J every now and then. But when they were like, no, Naledi, it's the booger sugar, I was like, what?
The white girl.
The white
Like the what? So I'm quite surprised. I'm not even gonna lie, but I think everybody goes through something. Like, I mean, I also drink alcohol a lot, and I've been trying to like stop, like just take a break.
Trying to, so you're not succeeding.
Hell no. 3 days later, I'm like, yo, a double Henny on the rocks. yo, we just make. Have you ever had a long day? You just need a double Henny on the rocks.
You need that.
Yeah, no, that doesn't sound like
Like,
it.
nah.
You need that. Now I hear you, but you know, I think also what helped me is at a certain point in time, off of the drugs, but now when it came to my social anxiety, I started doing a lot of things by myself. I started like forcing myself to do a lot of things, go into the malls, go do this, go do that. So now when the other day, I went to go get a cartridge for my printer at the print shop. I walk in, this girl's like, yo, Zero, are you alone? I say, yeah. It's like, are you not scared? It's like she felt like, yo, danger is coming. And I'm like, yo, relax. Yeah. Like, what must I do? You want me to walk around with security?
I want to.
Oh, fucking day.
I want to warn you a little bit on that though.
What?
On that.
On what?
On that being alone part. Just my perspective of it. So when I quit my job in corporate, because I think in my interview we spoke a bit about, because I did an interview with you after Big Brother, and I mentioned I was a corporate. I was with Reason all the time. Reason is always solo dolo everywhere he goes, right? So I was like, I like that because people might not see you more. You might pull eyes if you're with people, etc. But bro, you also speak a lot about your carrying and all these things, and that's out there for the public to see and to know. You know what I mean? I'm not saying you're going everywhere.
On blast now, yeah.
I mean, you've done it like five apps. You've done that.
You're putting it more. You're
By
just
the way,
let's continue.
I'm safe.
Let's continue. Let's continue. Like,
I'm trying to warn you
for sure. Let's go ahead and just highlight it.
That's my boy.
Continue.
I'm just saying, she's right. You should be careful. Still, you know.
I thought you guys don't travel alone because you've got ops.
Yeah, I do have ops. I definitely
Oh my
have
God,
ops.
tell me one of your ops.
Nah,
I promise I won't tell
you
you.
don't know my ops, nigga. you don't, not like, you don't know my ops. Not pretty boy shit. No. But my thing is this, right? It's about my social anxiety. And what I had to do is I had to force myself out of it. So I had to become comfortable being alone.
It was a method. Okay.
Doing
see what you
things
did there.
alone.
I
So
respect
that could get wired in my brain that, yo, I can do
respect that.
things alone.
Yeah.
Fuck, I need to get up and go and do what. I don't
Yeah.
care where's that, dog. I'm popping in 2 minutes, I'm out, nigga. You know what I
Have you
mean?
ever had like a situation where people didn't notice it was you and then they did a double take just because you're on your ace?
All the time.
Let's say you're rocking a cap or
All
something.
the time.
What's that?
All the time.
Yeah, me too.
And I'm the guy, when I get stopped in the mall, see, okay, let's take the picture. Hey, good shot. Now the whole mall is like, you know, it's fine. You know, I'm moving. Do what I have to do. I'm moving back. I'm out. You know,
I think
I had to learn to do that.
a lot of musicians are more pressured to be with the entourage. I think actors, I've always seen them with like 1 or 2 people, and that's about it. But musicians, bro, I think you guys move so different. When I look at this Java, for example, right? I don't know if you saw that incident that happened with this Java on stage just recently.
With the underwear.
Yeah, a lady threw a panty at him, and then he just kind of like shut down. He just retracted, went into his shell. He just literally walked off the stage. I don't know if he nearly stopped performing, or if he carried on performing.
Damn.
Do we have the video of that?
Oh, shit. Okay, I didn't know
Yeah, I
this.
saw
Damn,
that.
okay.
Yeah, no.
I'm kind
I
of
didn't see
glad though
this.
he went into his corner. I can understand why. Chava's been through a lot in terms of, the whole
Woman.
situation with Ladies
I almost
Mom,
forgot
right?
about
So
that.
I think probably that, obviously not eliminating how she feels and how she dealt with it, but I'm saying the trauma of having anything being conflated into what it's not, I think was probably just, and also what if like, girl, why are you throwing your panties? Like, bruh.
Guys, this
Can I
be for
live
real,
you?
though.
How long you been wearing
Rock and
those?
roll, the rock stars get
Yeah.
underwears, bras.
All the
Bras.
time.
But I think
Look
that
at
lady just
that.
put it into context why he might be behaving like
Oh,
that
there it is,
because
there.
of his
Yeah.
past experience.
It just starts with him walking away. He started from the beginning. Did he see the penny? Or he sees it?
He was
and
just
then
like,
he just
ain't
shut
no
down.
way, bruv.
Hey.
Where's
was
the
like-
panty? Where's the
On the
panty?
right side of the
Flipping.
stage, it just landed. I thought it hit him.
I mean, most guys would be flattered.
But I mean,
I think it's a bit disrespectful.
Does he continue performing though?
that's a good question. Now I think he.
Does he? Oh, there it is. Okay, there it is. Okay.
But then remember, guys, he's also Zulu.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the man who like keep into you might be doing something.
Oh,
I
shit.
guess.
Exactly.
That's what I thought about.
That's a
That's
good
how
point.
I also thought about
Yo,
it.
that's a good point.
Yeah, that's
a
what I
good.
thought
My
about.
thing is, how would you guys receive it if someone threw panties at you? You'd also be like, We don't have that culture, the side where like,
Now with belly.
Hey man, let me not hold you, bro. I'm probably picking it up.
Exactly. That's what I'm
freaky,
saying.
though.
I'm like, which dirty ass bitch threw this on stage?
You talk about it. You
I'll talk about it right there and there. You know what I mean? But like you said, it's culturally we might be different like that. You know, that's not the first thing that comes to my head. Like danger. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But coming from his standpoint, I could see it.
and also, what if he was gonna perform a slow song? Like, nah, no, you're ruining the vibe. I'm sorry, Shava doesn't strike me. Also, you need to understand, you're comparing Shava, who's more of like an R&B, soul.
Wait, let me jump into that.
To hip hop.
You know who's also done it? Who's R&B? Usher. Usher just had an experience recently where he called a girl onto stage.
And then
Was
she
that-
did this.
Oh, you saw
She
it?
wanted Chris Brown, guys. Let's move on.
Somebody said something about his breath. I'm not sure. But they were all conspiracy
She
theories.
literally went live and they interviewed her and she said she wanted Chris Brown.
Oh, so she spoke afterwards about it.
So she said that the reason why she behaved like that
way.
was
She wanted
because she was
Chris.
waiting for the
Yeah, she
that
wanted
guy.
Chris. She was under the impression they upgraded her seats because she was looking fine.
upgrade.
Wow.
Yeah, they upgraded her seats apparently.
Do you have that video? We do?
So
I
imagine
just want-
that
Yeah,
they're 52 years
hey,
in your
yo.
face and you're just like, Cat
Mashabela is like my mom's.
I came here for Kevin Hart.
Not fucking
What
upgrade.
Cat Williams is crazy.
No, but like
Nah,
that's
yeah,
what I
that's
feel
kinda
like.
crazy, though.
That was her like entire thing.
And
Saying,
she was
"Oh,
like,
not
baby.
Asha."
She's like,
she's
hey,
so
hey,
bad. Oh,
Like,
no.
I know
Hey, she's
you
a
love her.
bad
That
lady.
feedback
though.
was crazy. He was just like, oh, don't you know what's
See,
me?
he's
She
doing
does
what-
not
Tell-
take her off
See what he's
stage
doing?
right now.
That's what you're saying you would have done. You would acknowledge what's happening, right?
Yeah. I would do what Usher's doing now. I'd be like, okay, it's over.
Get off stage. You can't go
I
off
stopped
stage.
performing.
You
Like,
making
if
it
I was
boring.
Usher, I'd be like, actually, fuck all, y'all.
Yeah,
Like,
nah.
which one
Usher
is
did
this
the
one
right
now?
thing. Usher did the right thing for sure.
Yo.
Did the right thing.
I'm
so
But
touched.
but she would have also swallowed Usher if Chris Brown wasn't in the building. if it was Usher one man
I hear what
and it
you're
was his
saying.
tour, she was going, dog.
She wasn't going to Usher's tour.
was
If she did
going.
that, she was not going to Usher's
She
concert.
she
wasn't
just doesn't
going
want
in
to
the
be
first
that
place.
girl
I
on
also-
screen,
no.
ruining her
But
chance
I also need niggas.
to be with Chris
The same way girls have their prime.
Opportunity cost.
Niggas, you guys also have your sex, but it ends at a certain age. Like after 45, I don't need you showing me your six pack. I've seen it for 45 years.
Don't say that.
Nah, it's enough.
What if my friend had an extra ticket? And then it was Trey Songz, and he's okay. And now you must be there with Trey Songz.
I'm gonna die. No, I don't want
She
Trey
wanted
Songz
Chris
on top
Brown.
of me.
It's this ended there. She
So
wanted Chris.
the bottom line I'm getting is there's a different type of pressure that you can't always convey to the public when it comes to people who are in public scrutiny. Like in terms of people who have what?
Pass
You
that
need
to
the
me in
bowl?
the meantime.
Please, can you pass the bowl down to him?
In the meantime.
So what I'm hearing from you guys is that, like, when all eyes are on you, when you're being observed for every single thing, you're also in your head. And you overthink certain things. And sometimes you show up differently in different rooms. Like you said, your persona
Or you're
might
just
be...
not Chris Brown. Like you're Usher. You're
Say it
Usher,
like
baby.
that, nigga. Say
yeah.
it like that.
What does that mean, though?
It means that I want Chris Brown. I don't want Usher. It's no like offense to you. I want to you. I don't want Tero.
I want
That's
who
it.
I want.
I want who I want,
I want
bro.
who I want, dog.
Okay.
Like if you're going there, because I mean, think about it. The first person who started doing these things where he was taking people down on stage is Chris Brown. He kind of got it started with bringing the audience on stage.
Nah, okay, let me correct you, right? Let me
was
correct you. No,
Chris.
let me correct you.
Wrong.
It's been an R&B thing, and it's an
Yeah.
R&B rock star thing. Since
Genuine.
Genuine,
No, I get that.
112,
I'm
way
not
back in the day,
disputing
right?
that.
What you mean to say is Chris Brown revived.
Yes, he brought it
He
back.
brought it back and
recently.
made it his
And
thing.
Usher said, "Oh my god,
Yes.
can I jump on?"
Can I jump on
but
again?
Usher's been
Usher
doing
has
that,
no,
guys.
hasn't been. He retired it at some point. This is what we were saying. Like history repeats itself, right? So Usher was in the class of both Genuine and those
Right,
guys,
right.
Okay.
and they did it. And then it stopped being cool at some point, and then it went away.
The trend
dog.
of it stopped.
For like 10 years, it went
Okay,
away.
I
Like
think I get
10
what you're
plus. You
saying.
know what I
Okay,
mean?
that's my
It went
thing.
away.
How old is Usher? Would you want a 45,
guys,
47-year-old something nigga on stage, like
nigga.
sweating on you?
It's not about
like,
age.
singing on you. No. But if it was a
That's what it feels
45-year-old
like.
random guy,
you know.
I also wouldn't even want that.
How is he random though?
No, but like not random, but like
But-
he's 52. Usher's
guys.
like 52. guys.
Imagine.
He's sexy. He's fine.
Yeah.
Yes, he's
But, like,
gorgeous.
He's too
is-
old for you.
No, guys, let's be realistic, guys.
Yeah.
When you say you have a crush on a celebrity, it's that thing of this one, if I got the chance, yes. Type
Like
shit.
you do with
do
Lucas Raps. Remember you spoke about it at some point. You said
Who has a
she
crush
said,
on Lucas
if I
Raps?
saw Lucas
Oh,
Raps.
No, I didn't say I had a crush on him. We were having something similar.
Okay.
He walked past. I was like, ooh.
Microphone, please. Microphone.
goes.
We want to hear this.
Yeah.
You can move it wherever you want. Move it with
Okay,
you. Move
so-
it with you. Move that thing.
So
Yeah.
We were in a
Faye
similar
once
setup.
said
Yeah.
Lucas is
Festival.
fine.
He was walking past. I was like, damn, while I was speaking, train of thought went away because I was, but then now I'm one of those people that has intrusive thoughts and sometimes they
They
come.
come out.
So I was thinking it, but it
just
came
kinda
out
came
loud.
out.
So I said, damn, Lucas Raps, but it's like,
It's not a crush.
I like his aesthetic. Like I said, like I like the way he dresses. I like the way he moves. Like just he's got aura aesthetically, you know?
Shout out
Yeah.
Lucas, my boy.
Or is your type then?
We need to get
definitely.
Lucas
Not
on the show. shit.
really. I didn't say he was my type.
Oh, he's
I
not your
said he.
type,
I
okay.
just.
Be you setting you up. I can tell where
Guys,
he's going
before
with
we,
I'm trying to
before we
understand.
go too far, please.
Yes.
Welcome to All the Smoke. It's another episode, another week, same place, same time, same everything. BU, do you want to tell the people where we are right now?
Oh man, welcome to the show where the hosts are the goats, where words get spoke, foot meets throat, and chokers choke, cause this is all the smoke, baby. And I am Ulutando, Piu Omkulu, Ohamba Nomkulu, Bomkulu, Nonkulu, and my co-host is
Yeah, keep it very simple, the most official. Tseho. Yes, ladies, thank you for coming.
Yeah.
Naledi.
Yeah, guys, your ultimate fave here to join the boys. What's up?
Yeah,
mama.
Can you guys
Yeah.
add
Mama
that
thought.
in the ad libs?
Faye.
Are these intros?
Yeah.
Hi guys, my name is Faye.
hello.
I love the fact that Naledi just went, because usually I say, guys, introduce yourselves for the people
Yeah,
that don't know.
she knows.
All I said was Naledi.
And then she's just like, wait. I was like, oh, weird.
At this point, once I go to guys, I've been on so many pods now. If I do Pizza Nation, I've done it all.
forget. So yeah, you even here with that co-host co-host mindset already where I'm not a guest, I'm a co-host.
Nah, this
I'm here
is
to talk.
hard. Like, if
I
there
like
was
that.
no liquor, I would have said, hey.
Hey, my thought, hey.
I like that. Thank you guys for
But
going.
I love
man.
y'all's pod, so I did like pay attention to how the
Thank
intros
you.
worked.
Thank you.
I think for me, it's the radio thing. Like with radio, we actually have to be like, I'm sitting with Naledi. So I was expecting
you have to, like,
well, you know,
yeah,
she's just like,
I
I get
get
it.
that.
Yeah, podcast.
Me personally, I'm not a presenter, guys. Like I could never present and be like, this is what, then what. Tell us where this journey started. Oh my God, I can't do that.
Why not?
But I can talk my ass off.
Why not? Why?
Because
Why
I
you?
don't care
You're a
about
yapper.
that. I don't care about that. I don't care where you from.
Oh, it's not that you can't do it.
I
You don't want to do
care.
it. It's not in your.
Like it's not.
in you.
Let me put it like this: I'm not passionate about it. Why am I not passionate about it? What are the points that make me not want to be passionate about it? Is that like I don't care where you're from. I care about what you think about this. What do you think about that?
Hold on.
What are your thoughts on this?
If
How do you deal with
Coca-Cola,
that?
or let's
Not
say
where
Red
you
Bull,
from,
Red
nigga.
Bull right now, they're watching it. They're like, we like this guy. We want him to present. Let's drop him half an M for like 5 things. Just fly him over. You telling me you're not gonna be able to do it just because?
There's already conversations around those. type
Okay,
of
so you're
things,
gonna
right?
have to learn
And
to
I'm
do it.
not doing that. And that's the thing.
Really?
You're not gonna
And I'm
do
not going to. It's the format, right?
Yeah.
So we sit down and we talk about, hey, but my brand is this, right? I already tell you. I'm telling you right now. I don't want to be an interviewer.
That's
Right.
real
I'm not
shit.
gonna
Right.
ask like if I go and have a interview with Rick Ross for Bel Air.
Yeah.
I'm not asking Rick Ross where you from.
Look, I mean, I guess.
You get what I'm saying?
Okay, but like the thing about
I'm not gonna
it
be
is,
like, what you doing here tonight? What are you doing here
Nah,
tonight?
the
I
secret-
know what we're doing here
the
tonight.
secret
dog.
behind being a successful presenter
That's why
is
I'm
always
not being
getting your
being a
guests to
presenter.
talk.
Yes.
Getting your guests to say more. Like, you know, I mean, you're going to ask the questions like, oh, Sekhan, you know, Hennessy. And then you started going into your background and, you know, I did that song when I was, and you're like, tell me more. So I think you probably have what it takes. You just feel
have what
like
it
it's a
takes.
set
No,
of
I have what it
questions.
takes. Yeah, you
You
know. I have-
just feel like
oh.
it's a set of questions, and that's not necessarily what it is.
I have what it takes. But what I'm saying is I could never ask those kind of questions, dog. I could never. But if it's all up to me and the brand says, yo, you can do it the way you want to do it, I'll give them a format that's going to
Nice.
be
Okay, fair
super
enough.
lit. Like, I'm not asking where you from, what are we doing here tonight? When you made this song, nigga, hold on, nigga.
15. You dropped a mixtape.
And
said
you
that
know,
was
you
out.
like, hey, ask him about his music.
Nah, dog, we having nigga conversations, dog. You want a shot? You want a shot? Like, yo, let's do this, you know?
yeah.
That's where I'm at. So that's why I could never
Okay,
be a
fair
presenter.
enough.
But anyway, listen, we got this thing. I really don't know what this thing is called yet. Smoky bowl, smoke bowl, whatever.
bowl,
We'll
though.
all
Let's go with
pick a
that for now.
question, and it's gonna loosen us up before we get to the good stuff. Né? If you don't want to answer a question, you take a shot.
While
Those
the
are
questions are going around, have you checked out the new Spider-Man? I'm a huge
Oh,
Marvel
brand
fan,
new
bro.
day. I think I'm gonna go on a
Ginormous.
solo.
No, I want to go on a
I wanna go
solo
on a
as well.
solo and go watch
I wanna
it
go
by
on a
myself.
solo.
Single people, like
I
you're
don't-
planning a solo.
I
I be
Y'all
doing
have
shit
no
alone,
choice.
bro. Yesterday I was at the bar, one man ordered. Yo, I was like,
Guys,
yo,
like,
have no
literally,
choice.
I
A
think
long
I'm going to
day. I
sushi.
was like,
I'm not
yo.
waiting for someone to invite me out
Yeah,
to places
nah,
anymore.
fuck all
Nah.
that. Nigga.
That's true. Solo dates are so important.
Solo dates,
Yeah.
yo, they make you feel so good. Wait, did you
Do
read
you know-
this
Did you
already?
get yours?
Are we
Yes, I
supposed to
did.
read
I just
them?
want to, I was sidetracking a little bit. Bro, that's like that. I'm a huge Marvel fan, and Spider-Man is not one of my favorite. Like, Iron Man is my guy. Iron Man or Doctor Strange, right? But
What?
this, yeah, Doctor Strange. I love.
Ugh.
Who's yours?
I mean, Iron Man made absolute sense if you said Iron Man.
He's like my number
Batman.
2 or number 3.
Huh?
Yeah,
Doctor Strange is your number 1.
yeah, definitely.
Nah, bro, we gotta get in the Batmobile.
What's yours? What's
Man,
yours?
what's your superpower? I'm
Batman.
rich.
Get in the bag more.
What's yours? What's yours? Who's yours?
It's definitely, I'm gonna go with Batman, number 1.
Because he's rich.
Hell yeah. Because he's cool.
fuck?
And
Now,
because
lady,
he's the
that's-
only
get in the bag
person.
more,
And I
nigga.
think he's part of DC, ne, Batman.
Get in the bag
He's the
more, bro.
only superhero who doesn't actually have a superpower.
Who?
He's
So-
just rich
so-
enough.
so you like
Hell,
that?
Yeah. Yes.
No, he's not. Wakanda also doesn't have a superpower.
Yeah,
It's the
he-
Black Panther.
No, he does.
He does.
Yeah, it's the herb.
It's the herb.
He eats the herb and then
Yeah,
he
They go
he
through that
eats
trance.
the herb.
Yeah, but then
Which
he's
gives
got
him
the
the
power.
superpower.
No, but
Yeah, he gets
Which
but
gives
then
him
he
the
gets it
superpower.
for
life.
he gets it for life until he's not the
Dead, yeah.
Panther
Are you sure?
anymore.
Yeah, Pela.
I pay
When he
it.
dies, when
I
he
paid.
dies, or when he puts the
It's
next
like
time.
steroids.
But guys, was he born with the superpower?
No.
Guys,
Exactly.
Bruce Wayne doesn't
But how
have
many
anything.
But how
He's a
many
normal human
superheroes
being.
weren't born with their powers? There's so many powers.
many.
Spider-Man wasn't born with his power.
Yes, he got bit by a spider, but then he
yeah.
has a superpower.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. That negates what she was
Bruce
saying.
Wayne
It's like,
just
yo,
did
you
it
gotta be
'cause
born
he's
with your
rich.
shit.
He was like, I want to be a
Flash.
part of this. You guys think you can have superpowers by yourself? What's up, bitch?
I'm
Make
here.
my kind of money and you can have superpowers.
But-
like, I really fuck
See,
with
I don't
that.
like that Iron Man shit.
You're not gonna isolate me.
Really?
I'm not
Too
gonna be
obvious.
outside looking
It's too obvious. Like Iron Man, I like the superhero on screen.
Wait, but does Iron Man have
But
a
I don't-
superpower?
No,
He's
he's
rich.
rich.
so rich.
He's rich.
And he's
Yeah.
super
That's
smart.
what
He's
I'm saying,
one of the
guys. I don't
smartest
like
humans
that
on
kind of
earth.
shit,
His
bro.
IQ is really high. That's one
I
of
don't
them
like
too.
that kind of shit.
Guys,
It's
we
too
don't even have
easy.
superpowers in real life anyway. Like, who
No, we
can
do.
No, we do.
Talents.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
is. It
our
is.
talents are-
Your ability to do things other
Well,
people
people
can't do.
have photographic memories and shit. Girl, people have photographic
Girl,
memories.
like, I wanna...
Yeah, like
I
a
want
real
laser
fucking
beams out of my damn
superpower, nigga.
motherfucking eyes, bro. I want to
Unreal.
But
read
you
your
know
mind.
how fucking chaotic the world would be
If
if it was like Heroes. You remember Heroes? The
yeah,
series,
I used to
Heroes.
love that one.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I loved Heroes.
You remember that
I
series?
remember,
Hero.
but I don't even remember.
Yeah.
SABC
With
3.
Hayden
Sure.
Hayden chick, yeah.
Yeah.
Hayden-
Yo,
Hayden
imagine if it was like
yes,
it,
that
the
pretty
world
girl.
was like Heroes. The world would be too chaotic. I know I would be chaotic.
I'd be a villain.
I would be a
I'd
villain
love to
so
be a
fast.
villain. I'd be Bane, bro. I'd be all
So
up in everyone's
I
Yeah,
see.
no,
I don't know.
everyone would dislike me.
But-
But just like you'd piss me off and I'd open nights. just
Exactly. There would be way more serial killers. There would be way more just like yo. There would be
course.
way more just
I
like
wouldn't use my superpower for any good, bruh.
Really?
I'd use it to get ahead.
What
like,
would be your superpower?
yo. We're going too far, guys. Yo,
Hey,
yeah, yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay. Yes. This
Twerking.
Oh yeah, when I was bringing up, I was saying that a lot of people don't know. It's the second highest grossing box office hit on the first week open.
this?
So shout out to everyone that watched and contributed. I tried to book
What's
my
this?
ticket. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, I tried to book my ticket everywhere, dog. Every cinema was packed.
Fully booked.
Fully booked. Even
Yeah, it's
the
gonna be for,
paraplegic seats were taken. I'm like,
It's gonna
damn.
be for a little bit. It's gonna be for a little bit. Can I read mine first?
You go for it, man. Go for it.
If one person at this table had to be cancelled by the end of the year, who's it going to be and why? I'm gonna answer the question because you know I'm not a bitch. But I'm gonna take a shot because we need this shot counter to go. So on our show we have a shot counter. Every time there's a shot,
Okay.
ding, 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 right? Definitely Naledi.
Why?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I need
Easily.
to understand that reason.
Hold on. Let me tell you.
You know what, real?
Because you're so
Valid.
Let me tell
unhinged,
you.
and it's a superpower.
Yeah.
Shout out. That's
Yeah.
good.
Like-
Because she's Naledi.
Mm-hmm.
Not
And?
only is she Naledi, but Naledi is investing in her media brand and career. You're on YouTube, right?
Yes.
You talk on YouTube. You do
Hell
story times
yeah.
on YouTube.
Yes.
Wow.
You are
Yes.
bound to say something at some point in time that might push you closer to the edge of cancel.
Yeah.
All right? Not only because you do that, because yes, you are Naledi and you are fiery like that. You don't hold your tongue. I don't know
Please.
if in hindsight you ever look in the mirror and you're like, yo, hey, okay, maybe that one. Or you stand on it and you're like, yeah,
nah,
nah.
fuck that. I said what I said and I meant it.
I'm
If I said it, I meant
dead.
You see what I'm saying? That's how you get
If I
canceled.
said it,
right
I
there.
meant
You
it.
see what I'm saying?
it. Nah, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Look, I mean, you guys are probably right, Faye.
But I don't care about getting canceled, like, you know, because
You
I'm
really
not a
don't.
bad person. Because I'm not a bad person. And there's nothing in this world I would get canceled for unless niggas are just being bitch ass niggas. That's the only reason I get canceled, because niggas are bitch ass niggas.
Yeah, no.
Not because I'm like, I know I'm a good nigga, dog. There's nothing I'm doing in the shadows.
I'm a good person.
And like, yeah, I'm a good person. I don't say nothing to nobody online. I don't post about even here, I'm not saying wild
Guys,
shit.
now I could wake up at 3 a.m. Call me if you want to say some shit. Shaila, no. Shaila clever. Shaila clever. In some no. Yeah, no, so I would get cancelled. Okay, I'm out.
You
Before
up,
we
you
move
up.
on, I kind of feel like I was canceled a little bit.
Really? Why?
Yeah,
For what?
because of that Vinny
Right.
episode.
Wow.
There was a campaign that I was loading in the back end.
What do you mean?
Yeah, that was a campaign. So I just got reached out to. My team told me about this. Like, it was in the pipelines. And after that ad, bro, I lost that bag. It was like,
Why?
nah. I don't know. I think they just saw a promo and they said they read the comments and people in the comment section were like, you guys are giving, what's it, Predator a space. And I mean, there's a whole chat about that. People were making videos. We'll go into it a little later. But I legit lost the bag because of that shit.
Hey, saddle up, nigga. Saddle up.
Hey, man, welcome. It's the rites of passage.
I've been saying this shit since the beginning. Like, unfortunately, right? And I've gone through the same shit, not even just on this shit, right?
Yeah.
Just being around certain people, maybe, I've lost bags on certain songs, right? On certain songs where Hennessy lost me a lot of bags.
What?
Shit.
Hennessy
Because you weren't mentioning other alcohol brands.
Yeah.
Hennessy, there were some events that were by some brands where they were like,
we can't have him.
On
Yeah.
stage.
That time it's your biggest record.
Nigga, what do you want me to? You want me to not say Hennessy? Like, you know what I'm saying? And I would say fuck you and do it anyway. But there were issues.
Yeah, I also lost.
There were issues. We're gonna lose bags because you can't make everyone happy.
I almost
really
lost a
can't.
bag
And if you
because
make
of
everyone
the
happy,
thing
you're a bit
on
sus. If you make everyone happy, you're a bit sus.
No one can do that. But if,
Yeah,
if,
you're
you,
a bit
if you're trying,
sus.
if you're
If
trying
you
to be
can
good with
make everyone-
everybody,
Yeah,
there's
if you
something
can
wrong
make
with you.
everyone happy in life,
You have
like
to have a backbone.
Why you
everyone,
get me like that?
you
Well,
sus.
you looked
You
at
like,
me, so I
you
looked
trying
at
to be
you.
good with
You mad
everybody?
sus.
So fair, you don't have people who don't like you?
Dude, trust me, my
You do.
mom
You
is
have-
probably the top of that list. I love you, Mom. I was telling
For
Mom,
real.
Frankie was like to me, a friend of mine was like to me, dude, don't go on that podcast and talk about your mom. But now you guys are like,
You brought it up, though.
No, yeah,
So-
let's not get into your mom. Hey,
no,
man.
I'm just saying, like, yeah.
Leave mom out of this. Let's not do that.
You asked me a question, I answered it honestly.
Yes. You see, this is why I say that's why my mom is RIP. You see, you got nothing from there.
Dog humor, guys, please.
I love my mom. I love my mom.
I was about to say the same thing, you know, and my
Hey,
mom,
man.
R.I.P. moms, but
God
my
help
mom,
you from her.
you actually remind me of my mom. That's crazy. You actually remind me. My mom was also like, yo, that's where I get it from. My mom was also like, fuck you, nigga. You know, my mom would beat men. Like, my mom was also a fighter.
Yeah, my
like,
mother's also
she
a
would
fighter.
beat men. Never beat her, man. But she was one of those rough
Quick
ones.
with the hand.
You know?
I
It's
see
rough ones.
Wasabi. Like, you know, Yabasaba na, I see Wasabi. See Abafuna for
My mom is
real.
a peacemaker. That's why I think I don't like to like,
Yeah.
That's my dad, too.
fight. Even online, I'll hold myself. Rather just keep quiet. Even, you know how sometimes you'll see clips and you just want to comment something.
I found the-
I'm the type who I'll say something and then my comment will like trend and then I'll
Yeah.
just delete that comment.
Yeah.
Just because I just like, I don't want
Find
the
the
smoke.
strongest
I don't read the
Wi-Fi
comments.
points.
I don't read-
Make
I
sure
don't
the
even get
extenders.
No, I love
connected.
comments.
Me too.
I
yeah.
love comments.
Yeah, that's fire.
I love comments.
Some strong shit.
no.
Pound it, yeah.
No,
Yeah,
comments
no,
is where
bitch.
you really
Yeah.
get to find out more. Like,
What you
if they
think?
talking, like, remember the pad epidemic where people are like, our pads, everybody in the
He's been
comments, like,
waiting
my
for
pads too.
Yeah.
These been waiting for someone like you to come on the show and to be like, I love comments. So you can be like,
Yeah, fuck yeah.
No, the comments are where it's at, guys. The comments
Holla.
are funny.
Yeah.
The comments are fucking hilarious.
And it's also, it takes a very strong person to be able to read them and not be fazed by them. Because that thing, I mean, Ariana Grande just recently released a press saying that she's moving away from the public because of the comment section. And she's like a big star, you know? So who are we if we're in SA?
But B, that's my thing. The way I know you or the way I think you, I think you're the wrong guy for the comments. Dog.
Nah, try being
Why?
a big... No,
Why?
let me learn. Try being a big brother, trending,
Good point.
going through the
Good
shit
point.
that I went through
Good
and
point.
still being the way I am.
So
This
for
ain't
you,
shit.
it's like, yo, your skin is so thick
Yeah.
that no matter what you see,
I'll
like,
see it. I'll
you've
know
seen
you.
worse.
You said something, but it won't change me. It'll be like, I know what I was doing and what I was saying.
You know,
But I disagree with you, man. Because I've seen you. I've had moments where you've seen comments and then you've brought it to us. You know what I mean?
No, but you're forgetting that that's something that I had already thought.
But you
So-
only bring it after you see the comment, which again,
Nah,
that's
I
why
was
I
waiting
got
for
a
the right
question.
time to bring it. It's just coincidental that it happened at that time when I read that.
No,
comment.
but you are the one bringing to me the fact that you read the comment and now you're coming to me. I wouldn't
Yeah.
have known
Guys,
it.
it makes us human.
I wouldn't
We
have
wanna
known.
Read the comments,
Yeah,
right?
but it doesn't change
comments are
me, is what I'm trying to say.
important.
But that's
It was
why I'm
it
saying.
was my initial thought. If it wasn't my initial thought, then that would be the problem. You know, if I've never thought of it before and I read it, I'm like, oh, that person's right.
But also take note. It's also a problem only when you take action after you've seen the comments. If it was a thought.
are you triggered is the question.
Yeah,
That's the
like-
question. I
Is there a
wasn't triggered by
reaction,
that.
a negative
Nah.
reaction is the
Yeah.
question. I think for me, I just have thick skin because in my family, we diss each other like from
all the
childhood.
time.
You've got
Yo,
a
me
big
too, my
forehead.
mom made
They'll
sure.
call you big forehead
Yeah.
from your grandmother to your
My mom
cousins.
made sure.
Yeah. So
Yo.
thick skin is from home. When you come here to the comments, it's just like, oh, really? Shit, my family is worse than that.
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
give a fuck. As long as your comment like actually affects affects me in any way. If you say I'm ugly, I'll be like, yeah, tell me something I haven't heard. Because my thing is, for me, people are always going to say, oh, she's not even that pretty to be saying all of that. Nigga, you think I don't fucking know that? Like, thank you so much for telling me what I already know. Don't be telling me things like, oh, she's not smart. Oh, she's not this. I don't care if you come for me for tangibles, like my looks, whatever. Don't come for my head and say I'm stupid. Don't come for something that you know is blatantly not true.
Yeah.
That's the only time I'm going to address you.
But they do that. But also, I want to add, you guys are very beautiful. Just you guys were giving us props in the beginning. Take your roses. You guys are very attractive.
I don't
know
think
that.
Faye gave us any props.
She did.
You guys,
She gave me a prop.
you are so
She gave Lucas Raps a
handsome.
prop.
Okay,
That's
you
such a
are very
beautiful
handsome
question.
and you're
Thank you.
so talented.
You have no
Nah,
makeup on,
I think
girl.
Are we still not on your...
question.
sorry, you were saying?
Tejo, I think you are like one of the cutest light skins we have in this country. And those tattoos
Thank you.
definitely make your eyes pop.
Oh, yeah.
Okay?
I appreciate it.
Handsome fellas, you guys.
She even lowered her
10
voice.
out of
She's
10.
that
Hey,
sexual
Nota
one.
said he'd go. He said he'd go face card for face card. You see that, Carla?
And I will never date
Nota
a
was
pretty
like-
boy. I'm sorry.
Nota's like it's harder than both
I
of these
would
niggas.
never date a temple.
those are-
Why?
We can't both be beautiful.
Huh?
Child.
What about your kids? Think about your
Nope.
kids.
No.
Think about your kids.
I can't go for that.
No. My
Okay,
kids
you.
will suffer the same fate.
No,
as me.
nah.
Is that why you were
No,
kind of weird the first time I
no.
met you? You were like,
Oh, you
You
want
were-
to talk
you were
about the
giving me-
first time we met?
yeah.
Gotta be
you were
happy
just-
to have you. Your
But
nigga's
how
gotta
was
ask
like-
himself how he bagged you. Not to say, oh, me and him look good together. I saw your little interview with Vinny where he was like, yeah, me and her, we just look good together. And I'm like, you see, a nigga who knows his heart has too much confidence and it's borderline arrogance. He must wake
Nah,
up
you
and
bagging
say,
people, you know.
wow, another day to be grateful for having Naledi in my life.
Nah.
How did I even bag you, baby? Like, I'm so lucky.
Okay, but then the other niggas who aren't, you wouldn't call them aesthetically, whatever, right? Those guys, they do some ish. Like they get away with the Jonas are out there. They
Still lucky
they
to
got
have me, though.
families.
Still lucky to
bros
have
that
me,
you,
though.
the funny guys, the ones that you guys think are off limits, the funny
Yes.
guys. Those guys are killing it with the Huns, for real.
What are you trying to say about Robot Boy? I'm
Sorry, what? They good in the bedroom?
Robot Boy is like the funniest guy on the internet. Hey, no bad things about Robot Boy. Hey.
Naledi, please read your
That's-
question.
that's my
though.
work
You
husband.
went too
Hey, please.
far. See, this is what BU. This is what happens when BU
No,
interrupts
because funny niggas.
the
Robot Boy is funny.
process.
All right.
Are you trying to tell us something?
Because we're having a conversation.
No, but we
Now.
got real conversations. These are light conversations, guys. Now I want to get to the deep shit.
Go for it, mama.
Hey, Faye, please. Man. We can discuss this outside.
Okay.
Okay. What's a red flag in a partner that you've ignored because the sex or the money
There we
was
go.
too good?
That's the right question for you.
All right, that's the right question for you.
That's
Because
the
you don't have
perfect
to out
question.
them. You don't have to say who it is. So you're lucky. You
And her
like
mind, look at her mind
Wait,
right now.
What's a red flag I've ignored in a partner
Mm-hmm.
because the sex or the money was too good? So money doesn't apply to me because all my exes is broke.
So it's the sex.
Mm-hmm.
So,
shout out to them
it's
niggas.
not
No,
gonna be.
those are some real niggas. Those are some real niggas. Shout out to them
what happened to
niggas.
Batman? No, you said superpower.
Yeah, I mean, a girl can dream. That's all I've been
Now,
doing.
lady, answer your question.
Okay. So I've ignored the fact that niggas really aren't smart. Like, you need to
Yeah,
be having
for
a
sure.
conversation. You need to be having a conversation with a nigga. And you're like, oh, Matlanga. And he's like, yo, naktsibi kada ide. You know? And then you can tell, you yellow school
So
shit.
you ignored that?
I mean,
How?
the first time it gave me the ick. And then it's
Girl.
like dates, bums, dates,
Hey.
bums. And then the bums start overclouding. Then it's less date. Then it's just like, no man.
I think you were lusting after him. There was
Yeah.
more than just like, I think he looked amazing. I don't want pretty boys.
Yes, and no, he didn't
Probably.
actually friend. I could
Is
show you a
it?
picture of him. He
Yeah.
just had really good like pipe. Like, yeah, now that pipe was fantastic. Now that pipe had me there asking
He was
myself in the mirror.
compensating with it.
Like, no, it wasn't even, it was overcompensating. I think he also knew that
There
he
you go.
didn't deserve me. But like, we both were, like, you know, we were ridiculous in the head. We were like, we could never be together. But this pipe game, and also, I'm not gonna lie, I'm also pretty good in bed, eh? I think he also didn't want to let me go either.
Just to put it out there.
Like, just put it out there. He wasn't doing all the legwork by himself, you know?
No, for
somebody
sure.
else was like,
yeah,
I
he
mean,
was
girl
in
on top,
that
like,
shit.
I voluntarily.
It takes two.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's
You understand what I'm
your shit,
saying?
girl.
But like, I just couldn't believe, like, hey niggas, hey. Oof. Like a
Nothing up there.
sapiosexual is really hard to find, eh?
It's hard.
Are you a sapiosexual?
Yo,
What? Like,
is so
like
hard.
you know when you ask a nigga how he is, and then he starts speaking in that English, that one that you can hear that. Ish.
My mother, it's
My name is. Oh, Oh my God.
But that
And
doesn't
look,
mean he's not intelligent, to tell you the truth.
Yeah,
No.
true set.
No.
That's very
60% of the
But
time,
communication
all the niggas that I've met
I
that
know
are
a lot of
smart
Bantu education
from the
people that
hood.
speak like that, but here, you
Yeah.
can tell that what they're
Sharp.
saying, though,
Sharp.
like,
Nah,
It's
don't get me
different.
wrong. Don't get me wrong.
agree.
But at the end of the day, you can tell when you're having a conversation with someone who has a difficult time with articulation and someone who generally isn't well
Lights are
informed.
on, but
Yes.
there's
Like I
nothing
don't
there.
want
see, that's
someone.
different.
I
That's
don't-
different because I
Yeah.
don't relate the two. I don't relate the my name is with intelligence.
Okay,
That's what
fair
I'm
enough.
saying.
But
I
I've
don't
had
relate
the
the two.
unfortunate
Okay.
experience
Of that being your thing. Yeah.
but I genuinely like hood niggas. Those are my hill. The hill
That's-
I'm
see,
willing
that's
to
the
die on.
problem.
Yes,
That
I
is the
will
actual
die on
problem.
that
Yeah,
hill.
thank you for calling it out.
That's
Yeah,
the
you're
problem
tight.
right there.
I can't do the Ivy League private school like my mom.
But you said Batman and them, and then like your type is
Those
so.
are my dreams.
Fantasy.
I said that's my favorite superhero. I never said that's the nigga I want to spend the rest of my life. I just said
View
that I could
View
never.
So who do you want to spend the
words
rest
in
of your life with?
mouth,
That's what I'm trying to
You're very
understand.
curious about that, huh?
Yeah, like what's your type?
What's your
then that
type, girl? This nigga want to know what your type
Yeah.
is.
You know what, Faye? Like 5 years ago, I'd be able to tell you. Right now, I can't. I don't know what my type is anymore. I think in
Thank you,
jail,
Naledi.
I-
Because we're grown, dog.
like, dude,
We're fucking grown.
the older you become, the more you realize, like,
fuck?
do you want to love me?
Yeah.
Like, listen, let's just do this thing.
Are you a real nigga?
Yeah.
Are you a real bitch? What's up?
Are you married? How many kids do you have?
Yeah, for
One,
real, for
I can
real.
deal with one.
Yeah.
Two,
How's your relationship with your baby daddy?
you know,
What's
do you
going
hate
on?
your parents? Was your dad present?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
is this
yeah.
shit
Chat having
mommy
before,
issues?
after he pipes you down.
After.
Preferably after. I'm not having those conversations with
We're
you.
not having those chats before. That's
Hey,
We gotta see if
buy the
it's
car
worth
for a
it.
test drive it. Yeah,
see
please, the
if it's
money.
worth
I'm
it.
trying to buy a Urus. I'm not trying to buy a Chatua.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
You guys are.
These
Jurist.
questions
You
don't even
guys-
matter if the ride is too bumpy. You get what I'm saying?
Sorry.
It doesn't even matter.
You guys are what's wrong with
Friend, why do I do that?
podcasts. To be honest with you guys, you guys.
That's gonna cloud you.
Like, okay, you want a girl that cooks for you, but
Oh
you
my
can't
God.
even pipe me proper. You can't
Ah,
cook. Get in the bedroom and
yeah.
cook, nigga. You can't fucking cook. I don't want to hear shit about what you gotta say. Nah, sorry.
You can
Yeah.
teach. You can teach him, Shame. You can tell him
Yeah.
how you like it.
You know what the fundamentals? If you know that a stew you don't put the onions and the garlic at the beginning and cook it down.
Yes.
I can't teach you shit. Yes, it can be small, but if you don't know how to use it,
where
you're
do you-
making
where
it
do I
tough for me.
You guys are what's wrong with podcasts.
I feel
What the hell?
I feel like they always say, "Oh, he doesn't know how to use it if he's using gadgets."
Oh.
What do you mean? Hold on.
No, you
Gadgets?
just said right now if he doesn't know how to, you can have a small but if you don't know how to use
Yes,
it,
but what I'm
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
is,
yeah.
if you don't, the fundamental of it is, if you don't know, like, okay, when I'm on top missionary,
what I
like you
do.
gotta, don't sleep on me. Don't be here, breathing here, like do something. You know what I mean? I can't teach you
She's saying
those things.
if you don't know how to use your tool
tool.
that you were born with, wait, how does she?
how am I gonna help you be a better man?
Yeah, like yo,
Communication.
It's a bit wild, but communication comes after test drive.
Guys, that's what's wrong
you
with
do that with your car
podcasts.
as well.
Come
when you test
on.
drive,
Yeah, you do that with your car.
You don't ask questions about the car.
I do. You ask questions.
A salesman takes you to the drive. I'll tell you
Yeah,
the
nah, please
features.
do. I don't know. I don't
Let me tell
agree.
you something. Do you guys know why the
don't
Chinese
agree.
cars are selling? Because the features.
Yes.
They sell
Aye.
the features.
For the price.
That's a selling point.
There
Like
we go.
nothing tops that selling point.
Wow.
For real.
I am.
For real. Facts.
Nah,
For real.
I'm sorry.
At least
Sorry,
I,
guys.
Faye, we're on the same page.
Sorry, Faye. What's your question?
Ooh, let me catch.
Wait, it's got a name on it. Do all your questions have names?
No.
Just read the
So if it's
question.
got a name, if it's
That
got a
means
name on
it's
it, it
directed
means
to that
directed to
person.
that person.
So that
Oh.
person would have to read it.
No,
the
no.
You're
question is
asking that
to, okay,
question to
then
that person.
it's for you, babe.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, nice.
Naledi, you built your name on sip or spill and getting other people to give up their tea. What's the one piece of tea you've been sitting on that you've never spilled on camera?
Ooh.
You can take a shot if you want.
Yeah, if you don't want to talk about it, take a
There's
shot.
your exit if you want it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the shot either way. But
Nice. Oh,
There
she
we
just wants a shot.
go.
You see what a real nigga look like? though?
Welele.
there's a lot of things I've actually never spilled about some of the men I'm with. So I have this rule, the cardinal rule, right? The only time I'm doing a sip or spill, I'm spilling tea about you, is if you fuck me over. And when we've had that conversation. So if I say to you, B, you know what, be honest with me. I know you're in the public eye. Oh, have you done something with Fefe and you lied to me to my face? Then I gotta put this face on, get on camera and tell everybody about all your shit.
And again, like I said, you are building that brand of yours anyway.
That's
So
why
she's
you
going
said
to
that.
just ingest it
That's
into
why
the
you
You know
pipeline.
what I'm saying?
Like,
So yeah, like I've got a cardinal rule
yeah.
that I don't spill too much. I spill just enough. Just enough to scare you into never doing that to another woman ever again.
Wow.
I agree.
To scare you, not to.
BU, can I give you a suggestion? Your question, does it have a name on it?
Yeah.
Is it Faye?
Yeah.
Nice.
Nigga, you sleep. I half the questions I get, I just throw them to guess.
Okay, because I was gonna say, throw it to her, because there's no
Ain't
way
nobody
she can
trying
just
to find
skate.
out things about
she
me.
can't skate.
Okay, cool. Fefe, what is a hot take about South African entertainment industry that would get you dragged on X if you ever posted it right now?
Yo.
Or you take another shot.
Shot o'clock.
Come on. Faye, come on.
And you can see she has it. Like that smirk.
Yes.
That smirk says it all.
Okay, you can do it. Go ahead.
A hot take about the entertainment industry that would get her cancelled if she ever
Dragged. Yeah.
dragged.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think there's anything you could really
I
say that
think-
people are going to drag you about, honestly. This is mild.
I think
Literally.
most of the people in the entertainment industry
Mm-hmm.
are prostitutes.
Oh, that's a viral moment. Use that in a promo. Use that
Bio.
in a promo.
Violence.
You said it.
Violence.
She said it.
Well, damn.
Damn.
Well, I'ma be damn.
Wow.
Because I mean, if they drag you, you didn't lie. No, hold on.
let me
You
tell you
didn't lie,
something.
But if
And
they
let me tell you
drag
something.
you,
No, let me tell you
Tommy,
something.
get behind
No,
me.
no.
Yeah,
Let me tell you something. If that hurts you, then
Ask
you
yourself why.
ask
You
yourself
need to-
why. If that hurts you,
Come on now.
Nah.
You need to sit down with that one.
Nah.
sit down with yourself. And ask
Yeah.
yourself why.
In Faye's defense, this conversation has been bubbling for a hot
brewing.
minute. Has been bubbling for a hot minute. I even saw
What
it
are
on
they saying
X.
about it?
Nah, they're basically saying that a lot of people in the entertainment industry aren't using talents to get heard.
The
Just
title
me
of
and
the
Faye
cover.
fighting for our life.
The title is the cover.
It's just me and you. What the good ones
Fighting
left.
for our fucking lives.
Now we're fighting for our fucking lives, right?
I hear that. No, I think that's true. I think that's true.
Damn. That was a
And
good
And it's not
Shout out
just
to
now.
you.
It's in every fucking era. Like every era you can think of. It's
Tommy,
not
you
just
might get
now. It's just like
cancelled, hey?
Nah, she won't.
nah. Because this
Nah,
one is
you
truth,
won't.
man.
Nah.
This is like this
Literally
is
a
It's real.
This one is
Nah,
mild.
she
That's
didn't lie.
mild. What you said was so real. The reason why we reacted is because it's so real,
Yeah.
not because it's some crazy thing.
Nah,
It's because
but
it's
no,
so
no, no, no,
real.
no. But yeah,
It's real.
it's been a bubbling conversation for a hot ass minute now. I've seen a lot of people speaking about it actually. Just on my way here, I saw someone making a tweet on some of the influencers that I used to look up to, finding out that, like, you know how they say influencers, us YouTubers, we keep talking about how, yeah, guys, you can make a lot of money being a YouTuber. We're like selling like the triple M of YouTube, bro.
Yes.
We're bringing people. It's like a Ponzi scheme, bro. We were busy lying. Not me, hey? And I've told you guys I'm suffering. But like the influencers of today are talking about, oh yeah, I make money from content creation, da da da. And then ultimately their scandals get released. And then you find out that obviously there's a man behind it. So that conversation, especially with the entertainment industry, she's not lying at all.
And it's worse after COVID.
Yo, friend.
You just keep dropping
I
bars.
can't wait to
right
gossip with you off the show. I can't wait.
So COVID might have actually,
Amplified it for
yeah,
sure.
because people were
Yeah.
desperate, people were scared.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I have this thing, or my father told me, it's either you're operating from love or from fear. There's nothing in between. It's either
survival?
love or it's a child of fear. Everything falls into one of those columns. It's either love or fear. And researching my character on adulting, the one we were speaking about, I had to tap into this, and I saw that it was an actual, and it followed me because it's a spirit.
Yeah.
Once you put on a character, a persona, and you believe it,
Yeah, yeah.
and almost like manifestation. You say it over and over. You learn these lines at home. You go to your acting coach. You learn it together. You go on set. You do it 20 takes before it gets chosen. And then everyone sees it and they're affirming it by watching it with you. That's a spirit that follows you. The amount of DMs I was getting. That's what I was saying. I was like I got like a half a M offer for like one night.
Why? The one time you can use
This guy.
mtavas of
and now,
The one time you can use mtavas of
Okay. What were the stipulations?
Okay.
First of all, I'm not going to go in detail.
Come on. Don't say names, but what's the stipulations?
You took out
gonna
Teko's
say
stuff.
one thing.
You took out Teko's stuff. You should be able to at least release
I'm
this
going
one.
to talk if y'all let me.
This nigga put out my business.
If y'all let me,
Okay,
I'll
let him
talk.
land.
Okay, I'll say one thing about it. It was never going to happen because it was from a dude.
What were the stipulations? That's crazy, but what were the stipulations?
Nothing else mattered after that. When I saw that,
Oh, you didn't even get to that point of what? Oh, yeah.
What? Are you crazy?
Because damn, nigga, yeah.
Are you crazy?
Nah, that's a bit wild,
You
dog.
get what I'm saying? So we go through a lot, being in a public eye,
But imagine how many guys who are in a very tough situation would be
say
like,
yes to
what
that.
are the terms and conditions?
Or even, let's not even go that crazy. Bisexual gay guys.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? And just because they're gay or bisexual doesn't mean you're promiscuous like that. You get what I'm
does
saying?
not.
Yeah.
Does not.
Doesn't mean that you even rock like that, you know?
Yeah.
So even if you are orientated towards that gender, that's still a crazy proposal to make someone. You get what I'm saying? Whether you're straight or bi or gay, it's still a crazy proposal.
And it takes balls, but then also kind of, to me, says that person's done it before and it's worked before.
Yeah.
You know,
100%.
they've done it to somebody else in the same
I will
industry.
kind of disagree. Playing devil's advocate, maybe they've just now bravely saying it now.
Nah, the way that they did it. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Like, it was casual.
Okay.
You can
And I
tell
was like-
if someone would offer you that amount of money.
Bear in mind, I played that character, right? So I think there's also, what is it, when art imitates real life
Parasocial relationship.
and then real life gets
Yeah.
perpetuated because the thing that Julius Malema said about podcasts, and there's some
Wasn't he
level,
on this podcast?
there's some
Or
level
wasn't
of
he on
something in there that I kind of hear a little bit. When we speaking real shit. We're saying what's going on in the street.
Right.
People get touched because it's real. That's why they want to hear it. Like, you're speaking about something I'm going through, I've heard about, so they get emotional about it. But in so doing, we're also perpetuating it in a way. You know?
That's
So-
a good point. Do we have that clip with Julius? In case the people haven't seen it, but I've been
Julius
seeing
has
this clip
been
going
on
around. Yeah,
the MacG podcast
and that's the crazy
chill,
thing,
right?
Yo,
So
yes.
what prompted him to then turn around and say,
Let me play devil's
and he said
advocate,
Yes,
guys.
please.
Go for
I
it,
like the
go
devil's
for it.
advocacy.
Okay,
Yo,
I think maybe the point that he was trying to make was that, for example, right? How many adults, and when I say adults, I mean adults with homes and children,
Right.
watch podcasts and make
Shoo,
And
yeah,
chill.
yeah.
they do.
a lot, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And now, remember, when you're watching something like this is your form of reasoning as well. And it's almost like your level of almost comprehension and like serious topics, you kind of want to joke about them. But at the same time, we're really addressing the serious topics, you know?
Yeah.
Right.
So I feel like he's kind of saying, if that platform decides to push a political agenda, it's easier.
I didn't say if.
No, but what I'm saying is devil's advocate,
Yeah,
remember?
Yeah, I didn't watch
Like-
that
Let's use the
clip.
facts.
Yeah.
He didn't say
Okay,
if. He
okay,
said
no,
it is.
So what I'm
He
saying
said is.
so
Okay,
right.
can we watch the
so,
clip?
So
Yeah.
if they say shoot the boer on
Yeah.
that podcast, how many people are really gonna consider it? And how many people are sane enough to say, hey, wait, now you're out of line now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's more of like a sheep kind of thing. He's
Yeah.
basically trying to perpetuate the idea that like he's seeing that a lot of people are following that podcast because of the information they're getting there. And maybe some of them just don't know how to
Niggas-
think
What
for
Niggas
about
themselves.
do not watch that
hypocrisy in it,
podcast
though?
for the
But the
information,
hypocrisy
please.
in that
But they
and
get
what
it.
he's saying.
They get
Look,
information,
I haven't
though.
watched the clip, but I'm just saying that how do you go on that very podcast and then come back and say that podcast is not a good platform for
He's a
information?
He
hypocrite.
went there a long time ago
He's a
and he's
politician.
making
Yes.
this comment now.
But in
He clearly
regards
has
to what
changed his
prompted,
mind.
yeah, but what prompted that? What was said to make him believe that there was an agenda that would be pushed? So before we even answer that, maybe let's watch it
Yeah,
and see what he
People are
said.
registering to vote. We're about to vote. He needs to trend. That's why. But let's
we're not
play
gonna
this
watch the
thing.
whole thing, but let's.
Yeah. Let's.
Yeah.
It's a political party.
Yo.
Its role is to depoliticize the youth. It's a political party formed to depoliticize the youth.
Well in there.
That is his role.
He said it was formed.
That's why he drinks alcohol
Formed.
during presentation.
We're drinking right now.
making alcohol fashionable.
Yeah.
And
He owns a club.
telling those
and he
who
drinks.
are calling themselves chillers that when you are chilling, you must drink.
But he's like a nod
Yeah,
to
he
this guy.
cheats.
And then-
Almost
About everything black and African
Sensational. Yo.
so cheaply. And then when we attend to him, he says they want to cancel me.
Yeah.
He thinks he's special. He thinks wearing flip-flops
I knew you would trend with
is something special.
Not the flip-flops. Not
Not the
MacGyver's
fucking
He wears
flip-flops.
flip-flops
The pack.
and insult and
Niggas punching low, bro.
attack every black person, attack Mini Dlamini, attack all of
Ah.
So I heard if
these things.
somebody.
And what is that? Why would
you
you
stop
even
it?
be shaken by something
Thank
like
you.
Why
What is
would
your?
So I heard if I don't know if I read it somewhere. If
Yeah.
somebody is trying to assassinate your
character.
character, they're gonna go for things that are away from the point. He could have
Right,
stuck to
right.
the point and been like, I feel like this is the reason for what. But to mention the flip flops, it's like, okay, what does him wearing
But
flip flops
guys,
have to do with depoliticizing
this is
the
exactly
youth?
why I'm asking what happened behind the scenes that's prompting Julius to bash the very same platform he could have used as an ally because he's been on the platform before, right?
numbers.
He's a political politician, there it is,
Yeah.
that's been on the platform before, and he knows that the very same chillers that he's coming against, he could use them with the upcoming elections. So what prompted him to say this? I think it's very... It's a disingenuous topic because it's like, not you, babe. The Madanga Commission is eating your ass up right now. When Rose can, let's tackle the real things. Yeah. Let's tackle those.
For me, it's almost like a case of like, don't throw stones from a glass house. You know what I'm saying? Why are you throwing stones at other people when you yourself live in a glass house? And we can throw a lot of stones at your house, my brother. You know, and I mean, every time I've met Julius, it's been cordial. You know, dope nigga, very fun nigga, very. You know, he's lit himself. Like,
He's basically
he's lit
Yeah,
himself. So
I
like,
thought they
this
had
is
good
surprising
rapport.
me. Like, this
Yeah.
is really surprising me to say that it was formed for the purpose of.
He's
What do you
sensationalizing.
mean?
He says that not a
is
thing. Yeah?
very insane.
Like,
you
that
know what the
is
thing is? The thing
crazy,
about
right?
it is the network, well, at least what I'm assuming he's talking about directly would be MacGyver and Soul. We're not getting involved. We're just, not all the smoke. It's
definitely
not us.
It's
Not
just
us. No.
It's
on
just
now.
the commentary.
But I
Yeah,
think
it's commentary,
essentially
come on.
what I think Julius is doing, or at least from that clip on it in itself, I personally feel like it's a way to just kind of deflect from currently what's happening with him being in the public eye. I feel like it's a deflection. I feel like people are watching the Madanga Commission. People are watching everything play out right now. I know I'm one of those people.
I'm one of those people, bro.
I am watching the Madanga Commission like no one's business. I am one of the people who believed in the manifesto of EFF, right? I was like, okay, here's
Past tense.
another political party that's coming
Believed.
against.
Past tense, yeah.
I mean, obviously, with everything that's transpiring,
Occurring, yeah.
it's very hard now. Like people
what we
their
voting
eyes are
for,
being
guys.
unveiled, the rose-tinted glasses are falling off, and it's like we had a political party that was going against the ANC, a party that was obviously for the people. And we could see a lot of corruption and stuff like that. So we had this belief that Julius would bring something different, right? Although we might not agree with everything that the EFF stands for, there was a certain belief when he came on the podcast years ago that he was going to bring something different for black people, right? So I just don't understand why this and why now. And I think someone should call MacGyver and ask him, why is Julius mad at you? Give us the tea. Let's invite him,
Can you call the boy?
Not you guys.
I'm not calling him here. That's crazy. But yeah, I think the thing is like what we fell in love with Julius for was his radicalism,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
To begin with, and I think it's just a little bit funny when it's turned on you. You know what I mean? It's just a bit like.
What do you mean
it's
turned on you? It turned on us? His radicalism turned on us, or he's being
on MacG?
Okay, I hear you.
Yeah, right. Like it's all good and fun when we're laughing at it. Like, yeah, that nigga's funny. But when he starts cracking jokes on you,
Yeah, that's
It's not so funny.
Look,
it's
man.
things of it. You know what I mean? It's like shit. He's doing that thing that I love about him to me.
That was
You know-
strange.
you know what I
Look, but
mean? It's
hey,
strange.
I
Just-
get anything with
politics,
politics,
guys.
Yeah.
I try to stay out of
it's
it,
definitely
yeah.
politics. Like it's
Yeah.
definitely politics, and he's definitely leveraging MacG for some reason.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Personally,
I
I
don't
think
know.
MacG should take leverage and
He
actually
should. He
start a
already
political party.
has.
I think he is. I think he is. That's one of the things he said. He spoke about JJ.
They were pushing some other guy or promoting that other guy.
Yeah.
I think he should.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently that might be one of the MOs behind it. Look, my perspective, I think I'm gonna go back to what my dad told me. He said that opinions are like assholes. Everyone has one. You know, everybody has an opinion. And it shouldn't phase you off your mission. If you're focused on what you're doing, do what you're doing with your intention, with your integrity. You shouldn't be the comment section, your family, your friends. Everyone got one. You got one too.
There was
right?
someone who in the
Entertainment
Julius,
industry.
wasn't there? There was someone in the entertainment industry who said to me, Naledi, once you get in, it was a guy. He was like, once you get in, there are 3 things I never want you to engage on at all on your platform. Politics.
Wow.
Religion.
Wow.
And something else, I forgot what it was. But these were the 2 most important ones.
Yes.
He was like, oh. And I know it's a very difficult thing to have the conversation about because obviously you want to keep a brand clean. But once you start having a stance politically, where you stand, what you choose, what you do, it automatically puts you in a place for people who are obviously against what you're saying to have a word about you. That's why I always said in my content, it's meant to be entertainment. I try not to engage on anything. I can share my views on a personal capacity, but I would never like sit down and say, you know, let me sit down with the politician and sorry, babe, do your thing. Do your thing, because deep down I know there are certain things I don't like about this party and I don't like about that party, right? And my vote is mine and mine alone. It's my secret. So
Kind of told us though, but yeah.
I never said I voted for the EFF. I said when the EFF came about, it was a good thing to challenge the political party that already held us for a long time, and that wasn't serving us, the people, right? So I'm watching the Madlango Commission. I have my thoughts. Guys, I didn't say, hey, I'm pro EFF. Hey, please, that's Naledi Chewa, not Naledi Malela, okay?
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
I know there's 2 Naledis. But yeah, I try to stay away from political conversations and conversations about religion because you're never going to win in that regard. You're never
I don't
going
think, for me, I don't think it's about winning. I feel like it becomes a problem once you have like a staunch, like you said, like belief.
Rigid.
A rigid, like,
But
you
that
know what I mean?
belief,
That's what,
you'll
for me, that's
impose
what,
it on people without even realizing you're imposing.
Yeah, no, but that's the thing. For me, there's a trick to it. And that's, and I'll die on this sword. And when Noto was here last week, I kept repeating it. It's like, bro, the person that I am more spiritual than anything.
Yeah.
I believe so much in life and free choice, and that your relationship with God is your
yours.
relationship with God. I can't tell you that because me and my relationship with God is like this, so yours has to be exactly like mine is. It's like, dog, you sound fucking stupid. If you think about it, you really it sounds stupid. I believe people should do what they want to do. I believe as long as you're not hurting anyone, you're not breaking the rules or the law, not getting yourself into any trouble. Fuck what everyone else thinks, dog. We're all gonna die at the end of the day.
Hey, listen, 100
So
years.
I feel like once you try to push it
all
down
gonna
people's
die.
throats,
All
that's
gone.
when it becomes a problem.
Don't force
You
it.
get what I'm saying? Like, that's when it becomes a problem for me. So I don't mind talking about religion.
Yeah.
I don't mind talking about politics. You know? I don't mind it at all. But I don't think you should shy away from
Having the difficult
having the
conversations.
conversation. Like, you know, what do you think about religion? What do you think about
'Cause
politics?
everybody has
What
an
do you
opinion
think
on it.
Oh my
about?
gosh.
You know what I mean?
It's controversial, guys. I don't want to say I don't want to comment on it. I think personally, because religion, right? I grew up in a very religious environment. So my experience and the things that come out of my mouth, like I said, they make a lot of people upset, i.e. my parents or my mom or my family, because they are still in there and I'm coming out and I'm saying these things and these are my opinions. And I've learned that sometimes it's okay to say them, but say what you want to say in safe spaces. You don't have to say everything out loud to everyone because you feel like that's your opinion.
Yeah.
With regards to politics, I studied political science in university.
Wow,
And
I didn't know that.
so I got a degree. My degree is public management and governance, right?
Nice.
But one of my majors was political science. I wanted to do it till my 3rd year. But in my 2nd year, my lecturer was like, he gave us an assignment to say, go and watch the news as holidays. I remember it was June holidays, Dr. Krokamp. He's like, go watch the news and check every single week how many politicians die. right?
Oh.
That's your assignment for the holidays. I didn't watch the news. My dad watches the news and he reads the newspaper. This one time he was reading the newspaper and I was like, Papa, how many politicians have died in the past week? He's like, Ja, he calls me Sissy Faith. He's like, Ja, Sissy Faith, so many. Let me show you. And he literally opened the newspaper and he's like, this one was assassinated for this one. Apparently they did. Do you know what I mean? And in that moment, I had a conversation with my uncle as well when I wanted to do journalism. He was like, sometimes you need to look at the type of careers you want to go into and think about your safety.
Facts.
And think about the fact that you may think that opinion that you had about Julius doesn't mean anything, but some way, somehow, it can affect you in the long run. Like, do you get what I'm saying?
How many auditors lose their lives?
Dude, Bob Marley is a perfect example because of a political strife, and then he ended up saying, "I am not."
And we
in
forget
any
about that.
You know what I mean? Do you get what I'm saying? So it's like
It's not an easy conversation to have, and I think to be on the safe side, especially with us who are in the entertainment industry, I don't know about these podcasters. Who are they? Like,
Wow. Wow,
But-
we're just trying.
Nah. You know,
doing our
us
thing.
entertainment and these two beautiful guys. No, but on a serious note, when you are in the public eye, it's always safer to remain neutral.
Yeah.
The best way that you can. Yes, we have a voice. Yes, we should use it for the greater good. I definitely believe that. But also be cognizant of the fact that there are people who love you, who will then see a different side or say, oh my God, she believes in Satan, or she's atheist, she
Sex
doesn't
before
believe in
marriage.
God.
Yeah.
simple.
You
Sex
understand?
before marriage.
And then it changes people's perception of you. And the parasocial relationship, like you said, where people have this thing where I love Tacho so much, he seems like such a cool guy, and then you say one thing that one person doesn't disagree with, and all of a sudden you're the scum of the earth.
Doesn't agree with you, yeah.
Oh, my keys. Yeah, so I think it's always best to, especially when you are in the entertainment space, just try to refrain. That's what that guy said to me. He's an older guy. He's very well established in the TV space. He was like, refrain from that. You want to move ahead. You keep your thoughts and your opinions to yourself, especially in instances like that. Oh, entertainment, you want to talk about Tacho's tattoos? Let's talk about that. I love those tattoos. Love them. Love PU's hair. But anything that affects people in that space that's very sensitive to individuals, I try my best to stay far away from.
I want to ask you a bit about that, since in this day and age, that person I'm sure you're speaking to is kind of old school.
Yeah, he is,
Right?
but he's very well tuned in. Because, I mean,
Does
he's
he have
been
a
in this
TikTok
career.
account?
Huh?
Does he have a TikTok account?
No.
So that's what I mean. So
Oh, yeah.
there's trends all the
Yeah.
time. There's topics. There's sometimes it becomes, it's like you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. Look, how
yeah.
dare you not speak about something that we thought you stand by, but you
Yeah.
brought a Vinny here. So now I'm gonna make a video. There's this lady named Obsidian Black that Taho was flirting with on social media. She's on TikTok. Who that? Her name is Nosipo Nduli. That's her real name. I don't know if you can play the video for us right there.
Can we play one
Oh,
minute?
she said something about Tacho. I'm
No, they're
dying.
flirting. They're going back and forth, and I see what they're doing.
Tacho, you know I don't
She's
like what
giving
you're
me-
doing.
What am I doing?
Look at Tacho's face on something. You didn't have to say that.
What
on
am I doing?
So
What am I
the
doing?
thing that I saw about her, and everybody, like I said again, everybody has an opinion.
Right.
So before I was famous, had an opinion. And I
Okay.
could speak to a bunch of people and I could be free, right? But now you're famous and now you can't say those things in any way or how. Because
Facts.
sometimes, just because you're in the room of people laughing at something or you laughed at a moment, the whole conversation goes to shit. For example, Vinny was here, right?
Yeah.
We're speaking to Vinny, asking him hard questions, grilling him, boom, boom, boom. More so, because I was not in my right mind. I went through a traumatic thing. So I wasn't there that day. He was doing the work, but it's his friend. So there's a
Yeah.
way that you finesse those questions. You don't just, you don't
Yeah,
sit
you
there
don't
and say,
straight up
why
ask
did you
it.
do it and accuse him?
See, he is a presenter.
You find a way. Yeah, he finds a way of finessing his own way, right?
Yeah,
But this
yeah.
lady, what she highlighted on this video, she says that GBV is a serious topic,
Okay.
right? And we were making jokes about it.
Well, were you?
No, we weren't.
Exactly.
No, we weren't.
Exactly.
We weren't.
That's the fucking
So
question.
that's what I'm trying to say, that it becomes so sensitive that somebody who's experienced something like that, you can't even smile or laugh
Guys,
when you're talking about it, because I feel as though if someone dies,
Yeah.
jiggy, a few hours later, someone's gonna laugh somewhere. We should now be like, I'm not saying that we were making
Nah,
jokes
for
about it.
sure,
We were
for
not
sure.
making jokes about it at
Yeah.
all.
Yeah.
But there was a moment where he's your boy and he tell you something about, this is what happened in the behind bars. Oh, and then he'd remember his experience, like, oh, I experienced this and this was funny. But that's a side note, it's a sidebar. Her whole chat is based on the fact that our opinions and our way of breaking this whole thing down should have been handled in a more serious manner.
With more sensitivity.
But that's the thing, you can't make everyone happy. You
True.
can never ever, you're not money, even money can't make everyone happy. You know, you do it the way that you can, the way that you understand. If I talk to him like this, he might not open up. He's going to retract now. So now this is how I'm going to finesse it, whatnot, you know? But she's giving like hardcore Leo energy. I feel like she's very Lilo. She's a fighting Boroto type of thing. So whenever there's a little anything, she's going to go about it. Because I looked at her other videos.
Wow, I just want to ask one. Okay, sorry, my bad.
I looked at her other videos, and in the other videos, she was contradicting herself. She was like, this lady put something on the social media, and you guys are dragging her in the comment section, whatever. And I was like, bring that same situation into here.
Okay.
We're just having a conversation, and the comments are flowing. You know?
I mean, I'll give my take on it, but let's watch the video.
Before
let's watch
we
a
watch
little bit. Yeah.
I just want to ask one question. Did she reply to me telling her that she looks beautiful?
No, she did not.
She does
No,
look
she did not.
beautiful.
I don't want to see this shit no more.
No, she did not.
She didn't reply to you saying,
It's a
"Oh, you're
long
beautiful."
video.
By the way,
It's a
I
long
wanna
video,
see
so
this
can we
shit.
play like
Play
maybe
30
like
seconds of that
few
shit.
yeah,
seconds
let's
of
play
that?
30 seconds. let me hear what she's. Let me hear what the
Skip
gist
this whole
of it
part.
is.
Skip this whole part because this is like us basically talking. So
Yeah.
yeah, when she starts talking now.
So you're gonna tell me that you would hear me more if I came into this video with more positive, or that previous video with more positivity.
They're flirting.
But my
Yes.
question to
I
you
would've-
is, how do you want me, and why? Actually, not how. Why do you want me to come into this topic with so much positivity in the beginning when the topic is GBV, a topic that is not funny and that is not positive? It's not a positive topic. It's a very sad topic. It's not.
So we must
a
treat each other
funny
negatively.
We
topic.
must be angry.
So I don't
and
understand
sad
why you
and
want me
down.
to come in with positivity.
Because
As a matter of
that's
fact, I didn't come in with negativity
human.
to you. I came in. I think
She's
I came
talking
in
to you
quite normal.
directly.
Yeah,
Maybe
because
it's
talking to
the
me.
tone That's a problem. I don't know.
They're flirting.
They
Then
really
how-
are. It's giving.
You guys said
though,
that
a
you want to
little
bring on
bit.
Vinny, so you brought him on so that you can hear his side of the story, right? But then why you contradicting yourself? Because why would you bring him on to hear his side of the story, but you guys still call yourselves All the Smoke, a podcast that does not talk about serious issues? You said it in
Because I want to. What the fuck? Because I want to, bruh.
No, but we didn't say we don't
But
talk
then-
about serious issues.
If that's the case, shut. Let's leave it at that. You are not.
That didn't make
you are
sense,
not
girl.
carte blanche, you're not
That didn't
carte
make
blanche.
sense.
You
I'm
don't
sorry.
talk
That one
about
was
these
stupid,
things,
actually.
right? But then why did you bring them back
Okay,
up?
we can stop it now.
You can
stop it.
All right.
stop it there. That one was stupid. Listen, I sorry to call you stupid because you might have a problem with that.
Because you
see,
said
bro,
she's
you know,
beautiful
you know,
20 seconds ago. Now she's
and you're still beautiful, and you still need to come on the show, right? But again, to your first point about the positivity, negativity thing is, listen, when you enter a room, you enter correctly. When you arrive, you greet everyone.
Yeah,
Hey, how are you? Hey. That's what I was saying. Like when you enter the room, why are you entering with everything that's wrong? You didn't say one thing about the good that we did. The fact that we even got Vinny here
Which was
to
very
open his
hard.
mouth
Sacrifice
to
the
begin
love.
with.
Yeah,
First
yeah.
thing you
Yeah,
started with is
yeah.
complaints. And that was my issue the first time around. To your second point, why did we bring Vinny on to talk about this issue
Needs to be spoken
if we
about.
do
Come on.
if we say we're not Oprah or carte blanche? Because we fucking want to. And no one else could get him. We got him. Whoop-de-doo. That's why, because we got freedom of speech. That's why, dog.
Let me say this. Because obviously.
Oh, sorry. Wait, hold on. You still
Oh.
beautiful. Sorry, I'm a bit agitated right now. I didn't mean to speak to you like that.
Pending
still
the
beautiful.
response
Why
next
you
week.
so-
Nah, I think there's a lot of sexual
Next time.
tension.
Looking
Like
prettier.
TikTok for a video, for a
She's
TikTok for a
looking
video, for a
stunning.
TikTok for a video. Can you see this? Like she's responding
they're
TikTok then a
flirting.
bit.
They like each other.
there's-
Yeah,
There's
they
a lot of
do.
sexual
Yeah.
tension.
Like even like, I get you.
Like, oh, my
Yeah.
response to the video of the response that
It's to
someone
him,
said
it's not to the
me.
show,
Yeah,
not to everyone,
like
it's to
fuck,
him.
fuck all of us guys.
But
We're
y'all
in
need
the-
to get this. I think she should definitely
No, but
come
let me say
and-
this on her behalf, right? I do understand what she's saying in the sense that that topic was serious, right? And in your defense, obviously to get Vinny here and to get him to speak and say his mind, you kind of need to have him loosen up a little bit.
tag, yeah.
And you can't come and say, Vinny, why'd you do this? Because I mean, we all know what Vinny did. I mean, I actually listened to the side of the girl, right? I forgot her name.
Yeah.
I think it starts with an L. But I heard her side. I was on that space. And I was just like, this is crazy.
Oh, she
And
did a Twitter space.
there was a Twitter space that was
Okay.
done by Buhle, like a friend of mine, and she came on that space. There were 2,000 people listening to that
Wow.
space. So you guys, ultimately Vinny coming out and everything happening was as a result of her outing on her stories and then doing that space. So, okay, fast forward, he comes on the show. I honestly, personally didn't watch it because I feel like there are a lot of GBV situations in South Africa that are not treated with sensitivity. Like a lot of men kind of, do the wrong thing and they always kind of slap on the wrist, right? So I think because the show is all the smoke, I would assume what some people, when I say some people, I'm talking about people who look at it from her perspective, would have thought that you guys would have asked him straight, okay, Vinny, you did this, and you did. I
did. I only had one
clips
question.
I saw clips of it. But I am saying as well to her, to the lady, with no flirtation involved, because, girl, I mean, I guess if you want me, what's up? But I understand her. I understand her saying that the situation could have been treated with a little bit more sensitivity, but also at the end of the day, when you do handle things like third degree, and you handle things like carte blanche, then Vinny would have never gotten here to sit and say anything.
There was no safe space for him.
That's my thing. So
space.
You need to understand that maybe Tejo was a safe space for him to be able to speak.
Third person.
I heard he said he was in jail. I was like, well, would you look at that?
Yeah.
I don't even want to hear if you did it. You in jail, my nigga. Oh, badly.
Exactly. 3 days.
You guys asked him, are you cold?
Another thing to add to that, I think when she was speaking, she carried on and she said that the girl was innocent, which is another side that we were here exposing. Because I asked him one question. I only had one question. Did you do it? Like, what did you do? And he said that it was a back and forth. Right. So when I understood it, so no, everybody had red hands. Everyone was caught red hands. Everybody had their pants down.
Right.
That's what I heard. That's what I understood. Another thing to consider when I was looking at this girl's profile, on her bio is written professional rage baiter. So could this be a part of the professionalism that she's doing? Is she rage baiting us?
I'm not gonna lie, I like making niggas mad. I think when niggas really say Naledi's a bitch, it really encapsulates something in me. Like my day gets better.
Wow.
The sun shines brighter when I know a nigga's sick of my shit.
Honestly, guys, but like on a serious note about this whole hitting each other as partners, I think it's very important for us as young black people in South Africa to make it known, guys, it's not okay to hit another person.
Exactly.
Like even if it's your friend, it's not okay to put your hands on another person. Because at the end of the day, that person has every right to defend themselves. And I'm not saying that men should hit women. I have a son, he's 10, and I always teach him, like, if anyone, I expect him to defend himself.
Bro.
If anyone physically harms him, I expect him to defend himself. And if it's a situation where it's with a girl, I always tell him, the first time you notice it, that she's trying to make you upset, you need to stay away from her because it's going to get to a point where you yourself as a boy, even my brother, don't allow yourself to be around women who make you want to I just want to beat this.
I get that, Faye. I get that, ne? And you're absolutely right. But in the instance of these particular people, the way, obviously Vinny didn't explain the intricacies of how they started getting, because I've heard one side and I've heard it like with time frame, whatever. And the fact that he actually ended up getting arrested should indicate to a certain degree that there is a level of wrongdoing on his part.
Nah. That's not how it works. That's not how the law works.
I said a level of.
No, that's not how it works.
Break it down.
No, how does the law work?
As soon as you open a criminal case against someone, the process is whether you are guilty,
innocent or guilty
or not, you gotta go in and you gotta go for bail. Go to court. They say, hey.
So whether you're innocent or guilty, you get arrested.
Depending on what it is.
I don't know. I've never been to jail.
If someone says this is the person that hit me,
this,
then they have to. Yeah. Whether you're the guy that did it or not, like you do, dog.
Wow.
There's people that run scams, dog. There's people that run scams to say, oh, this nigga, they will come and start a fight with you.
Yeah.
Start a fight with you.
Yeah.
And then fight happens. Then the first thing they do, they go to the police station.
Yeah.
They have their niggas inside.
You, but
yes.
You get what I'm saying?
But Tejo,
Then they come and
if
book
I
you.
raised my hands and I beat that person as a result of provocation,
so what I'm
I
saying,
did it either way, right?
Yes, exactly. So
act was
now,
done.
depending on who went to the police first, that's who's getting arrested.
Yeah.
Oh.
So if he
okay.
went,
We don't know why the fight
she went.
started.
Yeah,
We don't know why the fight started. You could have had a
But-
knife, and I decided to disarm you in the worst way.
No, cut this convo because I don't want it to come across as though you're capping for you're caping for Vinny. So let's stop it.
No, that's
like
what I'm
that.
saying. I'm playing devil's advocacy
Yes,
because you said,
but I don't want.
You said
I don't
him
want
being in
you
jail.
yes.
Now I don't give a fuck. I told you. I don't give a fuck. This is my opinion.
Hey man,
I don't give a fuck, right?
Yes.
So this is talking to your point of when someone gets arrested, it means that they must have some level of.
Okay.
Not all the time.
I wouldn't know that. I didn't know
Yeah,
that. Okay.
and not
I
all the
stand
time. If
corrected.
it's a criminal case,
yes.
someone's going to jail for the night or whatever until you see the judge.
Then
Depending on if
going
they
back to
if they say you stole something.
Yeah.
They don't know. Where's that? They came to the crib. Hey, okay, cool. We have reason to believe.
Hold the fuck on. Hold the fuck on. If Faye stole my tequila right now, I can go open a case and say she
criminal
stole my
case.
tequila and she can get
Criminal
arrested.
case.
Is that how the law works, folks?
They're bringing me in for questioning.
Yes,
Yeah.
and then
But
depending
put
on that.
Down my
He's been-
statement.
So
If
you
they
know what
take
she
you
did.
on a Friday, maybe you'll
You're
get your bail
staying-
up
On a
on
Sunday.
Monday,
Yes,
Monday.
I
And
get it.
that's what
Yeah,
happened to
that
Vinny.
part. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
He
All
was there
right.
on the weekend.
I see Valeni.
Right?
Yeah.
Vale was
with
alone,
her,
yeah.
maybe you never know. She might have shown them some level of proof. Because all they
It's all
need,
guessing
all the
now.
cops need is a
all
reason, like
guessing.
reasonable doubt. That's all the
Yeah.
cops need.
Yeah.
So she might have shown them pictures. Like, this is what this guy did to me. This is our
Yeah.
chat together. This is what he said. Yeah, look, they don't have both sides of the stories, but they know that this guy at some point put his hands on you.
Yeah, look, I
Sharp,
can't
you're the
go
one
for that.
opening the case.
Yeah.
Let's go and get him. And then he has his right of reply when he gets
Okay.
out. You know, that's how it works.
Okay, look, I
He's
don't
not
know anything about the
convicted.
law, so I think
Yeah, he's not
think
convicted.
yeah,
He's not
no,
convicted.
Yeah. I think I'll stop there because
Where
I
were
don't,
you
I don't
going
know.
with your point though? Because he was
Where I
correcting
was
you.
going with the point is that when he sat with you guys, he obviously admitted to some level of wrongdoing.
Yes.
And whether or not he has, well, I assumed that by virtue of him going into the holding cell, wherever he was, it was as a result of there was enough culpable evidence to assume
Maybe.
that
I got
you know?
tricked into jail.
Okay,
You heard
yeah.
my story. I got tricked into jail. Nigga.
Remember, you said you should.
Yeah,
by a police officer.
But when I look throw my jail, like, hey, Pella, Sun City's not fun. Yeah?
Land. I need you to land. I need
Did
you.
you make it
No.
to Sun City?
No.
Where
Holding
you
cell,
where
nigga.
you landing? Land,
Holding
mama.
sounds like niggas, please
But it
let me out
was
of
the
school.
craziest,
Yeah.
like, trick.
Yes.
Like, trick.
All I'm saying is on behalf
Yeah,
of
trick or treat,
Tejo,
nigga.
on behalf of Tejo, I get you and I apologize on his behalf, even though he doesn't. And you
Yeah.
are pretty and don't respond to his DMs. Thanks. What?
I thought about it, but then I remembered BU wanted your handle, so I was like, nah, that's cool. I'm gonna let BU handle that.
Nah. I was
But guys,
You see what we
listen,
said about pretty
I was
boys?
just saying that.
See what we said about pretty
Listen,
boys?
guys, listen. Do you wanna? So can we do another
not like we-
round
Yeah,
of
let's
smoke
do
and ball?
another
But
round.
please don't bring topics up in between
Come
the
on, man.
questions, please. No, please.
You know what the problem is though? I feel like
Right.
too. I feel like when we started this journey together, my
Mm.
brother, my right hand, all the smoke, you used to do a very nice disclaimer in the beginning. You used to be like on some, if you're sensitive, you stop doing that.
You know why? Because I realized I'm not a fucking presenter.
Get me out of here. Not real. Real. Give us that damn
So that's why I don't have an intro besides. I thought about it. That's why I say it's your boy official. So keep it simple.
Still an intro.
That's it.
Still an intro.
Because that's how I intro
You're
myself.
I know I'm always gonna
No,
get
wait. That's how I intro myself in my
cancelled.
professional space.
I
Like when
thought
I'm
we
on
were gonna
radio, when I'm doing other interviews that are not podcasts, when I'm on the other chair, when I'm on this chair. That's how it is. When they're like, introduce yourself. Hey, it's your boy Taho. What's up? Nigga.
Speaking about DMs,
Okay, B's going first this time because I went first last.
Yeah.
yeah, I'll go first. What is it? It's has anyone ever blocked you, and it generally humbled you? If so, who?
I know this one all too well. Yeah. Them blocks be coming in, boy.
Like you felt humble.
This is for
Oh,
you.
is it to Naledi?
Oh, no.
This is
Let me
for
see my name.
No,
No.
no.
It's
Can
not
we-
for
can we
me.
put
It's
it
not
to-
for
can
me.
we
It
put it
doesn't
to
have my
Faye?
name.
Give me
Yeah, give it to Faye.
Wait, what?
Do you know how many people have blocked me? And I've been super humbled on some bitch. I know. No,
Take a
not
shot.
you.
Just take a shot. It's cool.
No, Faye, have you ever been blocked that it humbled you?
Yeah, please.
I don't even think I care.
Ooh.
Mm.
Like if you're blocking me, that means that you don't want anything to do with me, type
Hello.
shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I do the blocking.
Hey.
I would hope so.
No, I
would
really
hope so.
do. Like, I feel like
I would hope so.
it's my data, it's my phone, and you're not gonna come and bully me on my
But
phone.
women
I
are
will
like
block
stiflers
you.
for power like that. I get that. I get that. You guys block. You guys, if we compared how many people we blocked on phones, just one of you guys would have more than both of us put together, I think.
Well,
Okay, Feifei, I'm so sorry. I've been enjoying the episode. I just want to interject. But when you asked that question, something just went through your mind. And I feel like you're holding us back by not telling us. What were you thinking about?
Love you, dog.
Politically correct.
do you want to say?
Yes, you say it.
No, you tell the story.
you got
fuck
no
is
story.
going
You
on
say
here?
it.
Wait,
You
they
fucking
both
tell the
know
story.
it.
Where are you going?
Like, what is
Where is
going
she
on?
What you say? I'm
Days of our lives. That's
Sure.
what's
Wait,
going on,
what do you want me to say?
Sure.
eh? The bold and the beautiful.
go for it.
Long story short,
Nah.
guys,
Yes.
BU and I,
Used to date.
no.
I was waiting for that.
We never dated.
Yes. So
No,
what did
we
y'all
didn't,
do?
right? It wasn't
Stop
dating.
giving each other.
Nigga.
So what did y'all do?
We met on
Tinder.
which one was it?
Hinge.
Tinder.
Bumble.
Which one was it?
I don't know what you guys talking about.
Sondeza.
Stop it. I
Which
need to
one?
be real now.
I
Yeah, I
Ghana.
need Mohawk,
If
talk
he
to
don't know, I don't
I
know.
don't know.
If you don't know, I don't fucking know.
where was it?
Mohawk, I need you to talk to him.
What
I don't remember the platform. That's
No,
what I'm
Johannesburg
saying.
really is small.
Please carry on.
Facebook.
Please carry on.
Facebook.
I give you all the permission.
Instant messenger.
No, I mean, if I'm gonna relay a story that he does not recall, then
Yeah,
maybe
Faye, I
I'm
feel you.
lying.
Because you being a real nigga,
Like, what are you
and he's not
talking
assisting
about?
you,
And then
and
he's
he's not
gonna come back.
assisting
He's
you.
gonna come back next
And
week
he's
on the
gonna
pod
come
and
back
say,
next
"Ah,
week.
she's
Like,
not
actually,
really
what
gonna
are we
shit
talking
out."
about?
Platform. I've been on Tinder. Tinder.
Yeah, Faye, let's go.
Tinder.
Tinder.
You,
Are you
your
answering my
memory can't
question
be
now?
that bad.
Tinder.
It can't be
Okay.
that bad, bro.
See,
Like,
pretty
Tinder,
boys
right?
make me
Yes.
pretty boys.
Yeah.
bruh.
Thank you. Cool. We met on Tinder. We swiped right
For each other.
We spoke. We went on WhatsApp. We spoke. And then I ended up blocking him.
Oh my God.
And it's Hennessy, Malcolm.
That's why.
Hennessy, Malcolm. Hey! Hey!
Thank you for sharing that. The whole time this is bugging me, yo.
Block got Instagram, block got WhatsApp, block got chat, block.
Thank you,
Hey!
Faye. That was perfect.
What?
That was perfect.
What?
Oh my days.
Can I tell
Okay,
you guys
Faye,
something?
no, can I ask a question?
No, hold on. Before
No,
you
no,
answer
no,
the
You
no,
question.
wasn't trying to say much.
Chill,
trying to say a
chill.
lot.
Let me talk.
All right, let's
So,
go.
Faye, right? To be honest with
go.
you, I'm gonna be 100% honest, right? This is when 2021?
I can't remember what year it was.
2021?
That's after COVID, nigga. That's just yesterday. That's my one. That's at least 2 weeks back. That's 2 weeks back in
I don't
COVID
know.
years. This is like dog years, bro.
This might be during COVID, to be honest with you. And I was still working corporate, if I remember correctly.
Yo, it was before you became the adulting guy.
Yes, yes.
And I remember when you became famous, and I was like, ah! And
Not this
he came
nigga.
to Y for an interview.
Bruh.
I had to tell my co-host, I'm like,
Bruh.
yo, bruh,
Oh,
just
so you told
in
the story
case.
before.
Anybody
You told the
else?
story
No,
before.
I
guys.
told my co-host, I'm like, just in case
You
he
want some?
comes here and he feels some type of way, it might be me.
Mm.
And if that's the case, just take over the interview.
Yeah.
No wonder why Faye was like, should I sit this side? I'm like, nah, I'm gonna sit next to her. I got it.
Wait, what?
Oh my
Fair enough,
goodness.
fair enough. It's
No,
because
but
my
she
stuff
hinted
was
at
here. It's because
something
my stuff was
earlier. She
no
hinted at
shame.
something,
In
like,
face
you-
defense, it's because my things were here. But okay, so
Okay,
why did you
Faye,
block
so
him?
why
He
did
wants
you
to
block him?
talk. I
Why
I
think
did
do
you
want to talk. Y'all just don't want to hear me.
I feel like BU's gonna talk a lot of BU.
Of
LLSHRT.
Hey, yo. No cap. I am so happy you brought that story up tonight.
Cap.
I'm
Cap.
from, where do I know this hand from? Yeah.
Cap, he literally pretended like, who are you?
Okay, hold on. Read this.
Cap,
Read this. Okay, actually, let me not.
Cap, bro. Cap. Yo, Faye.
Yo.
No,
why did she
hold
block
on,
you?
let me
Why did she
talk,
block you? Why did she
bro.
block you? Why did she block you?
Yeah, let's listen,
Why
guys.
did she block
No,
you?
let's listen, Oaks.
Okay, cool. Wait, hold on. Before we get to that question.
Oh,
Dude, I had completely forgotten. I'm so happy, bro. Because the first time I'm meeting her was at YFM in my head. I'm like, this girl looks familiar. Why is she so off towards me, bro? I could feel the energy from jump. We're sitting there, I'm like, this chick is just like weird and straight, but she's hot. And I'm like,
Yeah,
I
you're
think
trying
I
to
know her
see.
from somewhere. That's where I know you from Tinder. Damn, I'm happy you reminded
Are you gonna tell us why
I'm
she
sorry,
blocked
I
you,
just
brother?
got
I don't
the.
remember.
I
Are you
just got the
waiting?
hint,
You're also
like,
waiting, yeah?
No,
You waiting for the end,
yeah. So
Please remind
Are
me.
you?
What did I say? Did I say something funny? Was the chat?
you
Please go
not
back to the chat.
remembering already
I
is
do
the
not
fucked up part.
That's the
remember.
funny
That's
part.
the
It's not
fucked
fucked up.
up
It's
part.
funny.
Hey, don't fuck with me.
I think he put it far in like the back of his mind. Like,
Yeah, it must have been traumatic or something.
Oh, are you going to the evidence?
But he was
I'll
wrong,
tell you
right?
why.
Are you
I
going to
don't
the
even know what I
receipts?
did, man.
You going to the receipts, yo?
You
Please go
guys
back.
want to know? There's an actual reason. I think.
Did I say something
Yeah,
fucked up?
I like it. See, me personally, I like it when BU gets the
like
smoke.
this. Yeah.
Why? Because BU needs training in receiving the smoke.
I'm okay
When you
with
do
receiving
too much, the smoke gets harder. It gets harder when you do too much.
You're
the
acting like I'm
smoke
uncomfortable about
gets
something I don't remember. I don't remember this.
harder.
Remind me also.
Do you want to see that?
Nah, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna
No,
lie.
no, it
Once
happened.
fame
You
hits
don't
you,
even remember the
no,
face.
I'd also
Just
lie
tell
and say I
us
don't
what happened.
remember.
What did I say?
I'd also lie and say I
What did I
don't
say?
remember if I
Must I
never
be
was
But Faye,
on
while
time.
he's watching, tell us what happened.
No,
You don't
we
have to
were
say
we were
verbatim.
like we were chatting. We were speaking
Yeah.
for like a we
Please
were
give me this.
building
Don't
rapport.
let him distract you. Be please
And
off microphone.
We were building rapport,
Yes.
and then I think he found out that I worked at Y, and then he sent me a song.
I did. Wait, but I didn't know you worked there. Why?
You did,
I did.
yeah. I literally told you if you check on the
Don't
chat.
fight it to you. You see, when you do too much,
This is 2021.
relax. Hey man, just accept it. Hey.
So that day in the studio, I wasn't trying to be off. I was just like thinking, I don't want to be mean. I want you to come for what you came
I could see
for,
something
you know.
was up, but I didn't know what was it.
Yeah.
Hey yo, I'm so happy you reminded me. Wait, can I go back a little bit more? You did. You sent a YFM link. Let me know.
Be sweating right now. You never seen me like this before.
I'm not sweating. I'm so chill.
I'm gonna play the song.
I don't think I downloaded it even, actually. I mean, as soon as... Is that the song? Can you download it still?
This is
Hey, babe.
TJ. Well, that's my nickname.
Yeah, you call
Tunda's
yourself
the actual
TJ.
name.
TJ.
TJ. Yeah.
We'll get to know each other a little bit better as time
my
goes.
goodness.
No pressure or anything.
Baby song in the
You
rap.
even use that sexy
Yeah,
voice.
this is my WhatsApp world.
I was like, hey, listen, this is what you're
This is
saying.
BU's episode for real.
This is the news episode for real. My goodness.
Like, hey, can you please play my song?
Welcome to all the smoke.
I mean, yeah, I don't think I can download it.
8K,
Yeah,
4
what's up?
cameras,
I don't even remember
16
the
mics,
song.
chord. Hatang. And Faye was like, "Hey, buyana."
Come
No,
here.
no, I don't remember. Like, hey,
I
buyana.
really didn't remember.
You put it so far back.
You
Like,
know what the funny thing is, right? When I read that, she was right. There's no names on that. If I remembered, I would have just read it and made up some bullshit. So I did not remember. So when I gave it to her, it was all cap. When she gave
You
it
don't
to you, I was
remember
like,
that you
tell
wanted
us.
to be a singer, so you weren't hopeful about the fact that you would post it at Y. You see, you're a
No,
bad
you're putting
guy.
words in my mouth now. I didn't say that. I'm saying this question doesn't have a name to it. I was giving it to you. If
No, but
I
I'm saying
knew
you
that,
don't remember how you knew her, but you forgot that you asked her to play your song at Y. That's what I'm saying.
you're asking me if I
I'm
forgot to
asking
ask
you
her.
that you don't remember the fact that you asked her to play your song at YFM when you found out.
Thing from that time, guys. I was going through a divorce.
Survivor.
I was in
you
some.
ain't even in a marriage.
No. Don't guilt
no,
trip us.
both
We're
of
still
us,
laughing.
actually.
Were you
We're still
Yeah,
laughing.
Did we
both
speak
of
about
yeah,
this?
we spoke about that.
Shit.
Both of us.
Are you also married?
I
Yeah.
didn't even.
Yo, okay, so let's pause right there.
Wow.
Let's pause right there. Wait,
Wow,
let's
girl.
pause right there. And this is good, right?
You've
And
never
thi-
been married, right?
Me?
Crazy.
Never.
Yeah, he's never
The
been.
fuck?
You make it sound like it's a
Hell no, that's crazy.
Wow,
Listen,
this is.
it's Women's Month, ne? It's Women's Month, ne? It's Women's
it's
Month.
gonna be
is,
Women's
yes,
holiday
it
this
is,
week.
it
It's
is.
coming
Okay.
weekend. Women's holiday.
Okay, cool. Since we're here, right? It's Women's Month. Let me start with you, Faye. I didn't know that you were married. Were you married?
Yes, I was.
Okay. I'm gonna go through before we go through why you got divorced and blah blah blah. As a woman, what do you feel like you need men to? I'm not gonna say I don't want to be as simple as do more of. I want to say more like be cognizant of, be more aware of. Also, yeah, come to the table a little bit more. You know, what do you as a woman? What do you need that you feel like the gents are not really coming to the table with?
Character.
Yeah.
The ladies have money now.
Yes,
Yeah.
the ladies
You
do have
have
money.
to bring something more than just a big dick
Yeah.
or more than just attention.
Yeah.
more than
Facts.
just whatever.
Yeah.
Just
I mean, the
character.
ladies are scamming now. Yeah,
They're doing everything
they're
now.
scamming. They're doing everything.
We're on my scamming ass niggas
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
What do you mean about when you say
Character.
character? Can you elaborate a little bit more?
Character, to say like if you don't have good looks, what else do you bring
What
to the
else do you
table?
have?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. It's that thing of, okay, no, I'm funny. Okay, you funny.
Is that character?
Do you have discernment? Like it's all a part of your character. These are personality traits that build up the type of character that you have.
Yeah, she's right.
So
I hear the discernment one, right? But the funny one, I just have something against funny niggas, I guess.
no, I mean I'm just giving you examples. But like even you know how they say if a guy is rude to the waiter,
Yes.
it's a sign of
Okay,
the type
ooh,
of character
yes,
that you
okay,
have,
I
you
get
know.
you.
So that's why I'm saying like things like that play such a big role nowadays because women are making a lot more money than men, and
But
now
they still want
she
money
has to pick
still.
a guy. No, listen, she says she's dating broke niggas. Oh, she's dated
Oh,
broke
her,
niggas.
yeah,
only.
specifically her. I'm
Yeah.
talking about the
So now
general.
imagine she's smart, she's educated, she's got her own career,
Yeah.
she's an influencer.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna come to me as a guy and you want obatlong jola, and all you can offer me is a good time in the bedroom, like I'm not gonna want. Then I'm having insightful conversations with other guys, and it's just like, oh my gosh, this guy,
Yeah.
he treats me like this. He shows me, he informs me, like he educates me. Like he doesn't just say, oh, this is how you. He's like, no, let me show you. Like let me guide you. It's all a part of your character. So you guys are not investing in that, and a part of your character even has to tap into your ability to be emotional and vulnerable with me to a point where you're like, you know what, I don't want to share this with you, but I'm sharing it with you because I don't want to lose you with you thinking that I don't want to communicate that
Men
this
have
is
forgotten
going
how
on
to
in my
love,
life, you know?
man. Like we're chasing our careers and success, but we still want to give our real selves to relationships. I feel like people aren't giving their real selves to relationships nowadays.
They
Because
don't know
it's an
themselves,
industry, because
though.
it's an industry
They
now.
don't know themselves.
Because
Yeah,
dating, they
facts.
might know themselves, but it's an industry now, which means industry means play the part, right? So now they're playing the part. If you want a girlfriend allowance, now all of a sudden you know how to play the part to get the girlfriend allowance.
Facts.
So you're not necessarily being yourself, you're being what you need to be to get what you need to get. So now it's an industry.
Okay, ask yourself this question. Back in the day, did fathers not tell sons to say, hey, you need to treat a girl like this and you do like this so that you can get what you want from her? I feel like it's just the same thing in a different
My
era.
dad never told me anything. I just
The
watched
men
him
in your
treat
life,
my
you-
mom the way he would want me to treat my
treat a
wife.
girl,
He never
yeah.
sat
So he was
down with me and
teaching you
said
still, though.
this, but he was
Yeah.
teaching
Yeah,
me through
he
his
was.
actions.
Yeah.
He never had to sit down and be like,
Yeah.
treat a woman like this, and if she what, and my mom would be the one that
Yeah.
would speak about women directly to her son. Like, yo, my mom, and I said this all the time. My mom would be like, so please, I don't want stress. Marry a white girl. My whole life, she just be like,
Hey
please,
man,
dog, please,
white girls also
white girl.
also stressful, my nigga.
I know, but it was my mom's little joke. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But,
yeah,
but
yeah.
it was her way of just telling me that, dog, these girls are fucking trouble. You know, if you come here talking about lobola, talking about damages, and talking about this and that, yo, dog, yo, please, you know?
Yeah.
That was her way of telling me
Nah,
that.
I agree with you, Faye. 110%. I feel like
I agree.
love
Yeah, I
doesn't
also agree.
exist right now.
Characters.
In the generation that we are in and the way our parents were, two completely different times.
Our
Two
parents were
different
not
times.
marrying for love too, guys. Let's be honest.
They
Yeah,
weren't.
Yeah,
fair
they were.
enough.
They were
They
marrying
really
out of convenience
Yes.
because the black family needed to survive back
Safety.
then, guys.
I'm not disputing
Security,
that.
all
and,
that shit.
And I don't dispute that, but I think their idea of love. Look, I don't know about you guys, but my parents married each other because they loved each other. They were
My
like high
parents do.
school
My
sweethearts.
parents do.
Right? So my dad loved my mom. Even though they got divorced and whatever, there was true love there. So I do understand that concept, but I just feel like right now, because women are becoming so independent, we don't find ourselves at the mercy of men anymore.
Yeah.
So some men feel emasculated by the
By
fact
that.
that we refuse
Yeah,
to
yeah,
submit,
yeah, yeah.
even when
Or
we
to
know
respect
the situation
also.
isn't ideal.
No, respect.
You know what I mean?
Respect is a whole different thing.
Yeah, but
if you
that's
don't,
what
if you don't
today-
respect, that's on you as a human being. You're a
Right.
shit human being. If you can't even respect your partner,
Yeah.
you're a shitty human being.
But that's
But
what happens with
niggas
most women. Let's
today
be
are
honest. When you-
demanding respect
you
and
see,
don't
I don't like
reciprocate
I
it.
don't know. I love my women.
I didn't say all.
I love
I
my
didn't say
women.
all. I'm saying when usually I've seen and I've experienced
Yeah.
where when somebody gets powerful, they don't submit. That's what I've seen. That's what
But
I've
what I'm
experienced.
saying is,
they're less respectful. It's
But
like at the end of the
B,
day,
in
the
this
women, this is
time-
the women that
yeah,
you're
that's what I've
referring to.
seen.
but
yeah.
you guys,
You know, women. Sorry, babe, to
no,
cut you.
no,
ne?
cut me.
Women that are successful and
No,
independent.
because I'm ready to fight.
No, women that are successful and independent, right? And they have the money. They are behaving like men behave when they are the ones with the money and the power.
Yes, that's
So that's literally what's
true.
happening right now. Like
Yeah.
right now, you can take yourself to Zanzibar. You can do all these things for yourself. You are behaving the same way most men that are
gotta do it.
successful. that-
Okay, but this
if-
is
but
this is
if
how
I
it
was
fucks you up
dating
as
a
a woman.
man-
This is how it fucks you up as a woman. You guys can never compete with us when it comes to
It's
that.
not a
Why?
competition.
No, hold on, wait. You don't even know. Let me land.
Okay.
You guys cannot compete with us when it comes to that because we don't even care about the same things you care about. So for us, we are fulfilled already. So when we spend money and we go from the 9 to 5 and just spend our money, that fulfills us. With you guys, you want to do cute things. You want to do all the shit. So you cannot, we feel a different level of, yeah, you will never get that. When you do what a man does, you won't get that ultimate
that's what we
feeling.
get from
Because
it.
for
Yeah.
us, that bare minimum, it
Yeah.
makes us so happy.
No, I think
We're
you're,
like,
I think
oh,
you're
shit.
misunderstanding me. What I'm saying is, right, the way what he's saying about how women they start to behave
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
What I'm saying to him is they behave like that because that's how they saw men behave when
And I
men had
agree.
the
I don't
money
even-
And I'm
the
saying,
power.
unfortunately, they will never feel as fulfilled as the man when he does
no,
that.
no,
So
hold
you're
on, okay.
emulating the man.
No, I'm
I
sorry.
don't think they're emulating per se. I think it's that thing of, like you said, your father was showing you how to be a man without telling you. You guys were not telling us this is how you're supposed to be when you
just
behave.
saw it.
You have
Yeah,
money.
yeah.
What I'm saying is we watched, the women watched, and they're like, oh, he gonna treat me like this? Well,
but
show
but
you how
men
to
are
I
being
bet,
hypocritical. But
I
men of
bet,
today,
nigga.
you guys are being hypocritical. Not you, them.
said
You
men
guys
of
are being
today.
hypocritical.
men.
Just last week, I was watching little clips where you guys are like, "Oh, here in this house, we go 100, 100." I'm not.
Is that how we sound?
Yeah,
That
in
sounds-
this house, we don't say 50-50. We say 100, 100 because you know, feminism is key. But then you guys are turning around and saying that, oh, the things that make you happy to us is the bare minimum. So you saying I'm doing these things for
No,
my
ask
ego.
me clarifying questions though.
Eh?
You need to ask me clarifying
No,
questions.
no. I'm
'Cause it's not that
gonna
simple.
land. I'm gonna land what I'm
Okay.
saying. What I'm saying is going back to what BU is saying about girls of today. We're working hard, so now we've got that masculine thing. That's because we find it hard to submit because now we are doing things that, if you look at the way generation has moved from when women were submitting to men because ultimately men were
Traditionally.
providing
Like, yeah.
traditionally. Now we are moving into different times where you're saying, you know what? Naledi, pick up your fucking socks and meet me halfway because you know times are tough. And if I'm meeting you halfway and you're not even giving me the basics like respecting me, you're cheating on me, you're lying, you're
Yeah.
having babies outside, you are not the man I can submit to and respect.
Of course, yeah, 100%.
And there's a lot of niggas
Agreed.
right now,
Agreed.
respectfully, don't deserve that very respect.
Agreed.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
So I just feel like if we're going to have the conversation about women submitting, women, especially strong women like Faye, I'm going to use Faye as an example. If Faye finds a man who loves her from her head down to her toes, he might not make the same money as her, but if he loves her and he gives her everything that she needs from an intangible point of view, character, would you do anything to emasculate him? No.
Would you not respect him?
I think I wouldn't emasculate him. He would feel emasculated,
Yes.
By himself,
right?
but you
Yes,
would
yes,
never
yes.
make
But-
him feel that way.
But just to just fix that character that you created, ne?
sorry.
He has to make more money than me.
Okay,
He has to,
okay,
like, that is my
True.
condition because I know how men are.
fair enough.
And I want to be
Fine.
able to respect.
That's where you lost me.
No, I want to be able, no, for real. I want to be
Hamba
able,
naye.
no, hear me out.
Let's hamba now.
Bro, you were such a real one until you said
no,
that,
No,
bro.
guys, listen,
Until you
hear
said
me
that,
out,
dog.
hear me out, right?
Yeah.
I feel like because of the society that we live in, it's the same way as you can't go on a public platform and speak hate towards the LGBTQIA community.
Yeah.
If I'm noticing that men in this society, in this era, they feel some type of way when a woman earns more money than them. Not all of you, but some of them. And I come across a guy who I know, he's confident, he's all these amazing things,
Right.
but he doesn't make more money than me. We're gonna have that conversation because I need to understand that me making more money than you, is that gonna affect the type of man that you're gonna be
Hell no.
to me?
Hell no. And the thing
That's
is, maybe
you're speaking for
you're not
yourself.
meeting
You're
niggas like
speaking
me.
for
You're not
yourself.
meeting a man like me. But that's why I disagree with it because because when
speaking
you
for
meet a
yourself.
man like me, you're gonna immediately realize that, oh, this nigga doesn't give a fuck about any of those things.
But that's
like
rare.
he grew up in a household where his mom was the
You're
breadwinner
rare, bro.
in certain
You're rare.
phases, and then his dad was a breadwinner in certain phases, and his dad didn't mind washing the dishes and taking care of his woman, and his woman did the same. Like my parents were very 100. I grew
Right.
up on that shit.
Right.
One bank account, we're all putting into the shit. If I'm tired tonight, my dad's throwing down those parts, dog. You get what I'm saying?
No
Yeah,
one
yeah.
bank account. No.
No, in this
Some
day and
of
age,
us-
no.
some
No,
of
no,
us
no,
grew up
no.
in
So you
traditional
speak for yourself.
homes.
Yeah,
She's
Yeah.
not
but before we
talking
go,
to you.
yeah,
Some of
100%.
us grew up in
You
a lot of
you
us.
need a me.
Maybe
Oh.
a lot of us.
Trust me.
A lot of us grew up in
He won't
traditional
forget
homes.
you. He won't
Trust me.
forget
You need a
you.
me too.
No, for real. a lot of us-
Asanke, he
You
won't
need a me
forget
too.
you.
You need a
He'll
Naledi,
never.
Naledi. You need a me. Trust me. You need a me
If I
too.
get a Tehran, I'm going downhill. He's taking all my AdSense. Sorry. No, I get you. Look, Faye, in the instance that you want a man to make more money than you, that's fair. I'm one of the girls where
your
I don't care if
preference,
he makes
Hey, no,
less than
Naledi,
me.
It's fair, but sorry to cut you off.
Your mic, your mic.
Fair. It's
Oh, sorry.
fair. It's fair. But don't you think that's rooted in fear? It's rooted in the fear
Yes,
that
the level of fear.
men can't
Yes.
handle
Yes.
having a woman who earns more than him.
Yeah.
So now, if you let the fear
Go
go,
when you
there's
operate from
beauty
love.
on the other side. Is all I'm
Yeah.
saying.
So I'm not
Yeah.
saying they can't handle per se, right? I'm saying, right? I
doesn't work
know.
for her.
You don't want the smoke.
I know.
You don't
I
want that
know,
smoke.
bro. Trust me. I know.
Mm.
Okay. I come from a 2-parent household and the dynamics have switched around. And I've had conversations with my father. And trust me, your dad is cool to wash dishes. My dad is a traditional petty man.
Yeah.
O batla mosadi wa hae, a mo ampagele papa. He wants his wife to cook
That's
meals.
why they divorced.
But no, my parents are not divorced.
Didn't you say they divorced?
No,
Her
no,
parents-
that's
My
Oh
parents
shit, my
are.
bad.
33
years. Right now.
33
Come on,
years.
Don't do that, bro.
Are they still together right now?
33 years.
Eh?
33
Going
years.
strong.
Are they still together right now?
Wrong baddie.
Years.
Right
Yeah,
now.
they're still
Beautiful.
together.
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Dope.
So I feel like
My parents would be together right now if my mom didn't pass away. They would be.
yeah. So
Okay, yeah.
so what I'm saying is, ne, like there's certain men, and these are men like my father that went to the mountain. They were taught how a man is supposed to be in the household. Some of those men instilled those same principles and values in their sons.
Yeah.
Traditional Zulu men, we talk about them all the time, you know. And that man might be like, yazini, ne, umfazi oyenza imali more than me. I don't want that.
Yeah, no.
Because I don't want to umfazi azon give it a can. You know what I mean?
You know
and
why?
we
Because
as women.
he also has the fear that a woman who earns
from
more
fear.
than you behaves
always
like
from
Let me
fear.
tell you
Yes, I like
something,
that.
Tejole. When we women, we are consumers. We spend money.
They do.
Okay? So most of us, we
You
stay
gotta
single because we know that it's better to spend my own money
Money.
than to come and try and convince you that you need to be giving me some of your money to spend. Because I can make my own money to fucking spend,
No,
first
you
of
see,
all.
that's rare.
Facts.
You know?
You guys are rare.
Right.
Sorry, you guys are rare.
But
That's
you were rare also.
Right.
The
That's
things you were
rare.
But
saying,
now,
you weren't talking
oh, yeah.
to.
Girls like us, we're gonna need a guy who's able to say, oh, she got her own money. I need to put her on some other shit. You know what I'm saying? Not a nigga who's gonna come there and be like, yo, babe, can I drive your car?
eating nicely
Yo,
now.
babe,
We're eating
Don't
nicely.
even talk to me because I let a nigga drive my car
we
after
eating
a week of
nicely.
meeting him.
Was that the guy
I'm
with the pipe?
trash.
That was the guy with the
Like,
pipe, man.
yeah, no, well, yes.
You know them.
Upgraded, yeah.
You know them. You know them.
Yeah.
So not everybody.
I'm the
Maybe
worst.
you are the exception to the rule. You know what I mean?
There's a lot of.
But trust me,
Okay,
a
guys,
lot
let's
of
get-
men.
Let's get through the questions. Who's next?
Oh, yeah.
So
Wait,
did
was it
we
you or was it
rail
me?
so much.
Yeah.
Damn.
Chats are too much. What's a green flag that other people think is a red flag that you personally love? It's for everybody.
It's for everyone. No,
Yeah.
no. This is just for you.
Yeah.
A green flag that other
It's just
people
me.
think is a red flag
But she
that you
kinda just gave us
I
that
I
character.
I love truth tellers.
Yeah,
I was
character
literally about to
again.
I
say
love
a
truth
man
tellers.
who's
I'd
brutally
yeah.
honest.
I'd
You
rather
handle
you
the truth though, like the absolute
Yes.
truth.
listen.
Yes.
I would rather you tell me
Yes.
that you are into guys before
Or a certain kink. Or a certain
you have
kink,
your
or,
kinks.
You know,
Tell
I
me
need someone in the
advance.
bedroom with us.
Yes.
Don't let me
Rather.
find out
You see?
later.
Real niggas. They understand.
Munwa hai
Yeah.
after 9. No,
Facts.
but I want to
Facts.
know from you to say,
Yeah.
like, baby, I like to explore like
Yes.
after 9 o'clock.
So that when I jump in it, I'm
Yeah.
fully
Yes,
aware.
I'm fully aware.
Yeah.
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 Let's not
You
go
would stay with
deeper.
the-
Let's not go deeper. We understand. Let's not.
Okay,
Please.
this question is for Faye Faye. Surprising, eh?
Hey, all the
What's a
questions are
secret
fair.
you've kept for a friend that if it came out, it would end their career and not yours? It would end their career and not yours. So a secret that you kept for a friend. Oh, I've kept so many.
Oh.
Are you gonna tell us a secret and lose your friendship, or you take a shot?
I'm not going to lose the friendship, but I'll tell. I don't think this person said, "Oh, this is a secret," but I know it's a secret.
Okay.
I was talking about it earlier on. Me and this guy, mid rounds. Like a lot of things happened prior, but like he asked me for a threesome. And because I'm a germaphobe, I don't really like other people. I need to vet you first to see what the
Right.
like and stuff.
Yeah.
So I was like to him, no, I can't do the 3 people, right? And then he was like, no, like any one of your friends.
Wow.
And I was like, what if I want 2 guys and not 2 girls? I don't want another hand.
Right.
What did he say?
Obviously, we all know what he said. No,
said-
fuck no.
He said yes, that's why they're not together anymore.
Something along the lines of,
He said,
as long as it's a guy that's gay or transgender.
you see?
So I think he was trying to have that conversation with me,
tryna-
but now we were having it
He's
mid-rounds.
trying to operate bruise.
You know, so that's a secret that he didn't say. This is a secret, but I know it's a secret,
Yeah.
and I would never tell who obviously that person is. But it would destroy them because I don't think he
Did that
even
turn you
knows
off?
what it is.
Yeah.
I think, like I said, truth teller, tell
Yeah,
me the
you prefer
truth.
to-
Like
Okay.
rather let me know what I'm
know.
signing,
Upset.
and then I'll make a
But
decision from
did that make you look at him differently?
It made me realize that a lot of the boys or men that we deal with have got traumatic childhoods and they affect them in different ways. Because it was not just that, there were other kinks that were coming up. And then it
started
made me
making
realize.
sense.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, when a person
don't
is
be afraid
a
to put it in
sex,
my
a nympho, a nymph.
Maniac, yeah.
It's a, you know, you kind of
Finger
cross.
and a
I feel like
bulldog,
he's just
baby.
that. He's just more of a.
And then now I stopped with
Okay,
that.
it's
Then I'm
like
like, let me put my finger in the bulldog.
She was still talking, yo.
Sorry.
She was still talking. She wasn't
Sorry.
there. Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
are you done?
Yeah.
All right, go. Sorry. I tell you, I'm not a presenter. I'm sorry. I do this shit for real, nigga. Tutseho, what is your biggest career fumble? I'm going to take a shot, and I'm going to tell you. I've never spoke about this before. And it's not hot. It's not crazy, but it's introspection.
Breaking news. Exclusives.
It's introspection. It's widely known that me and Cassper had issues back in the day.
I don't know that.
I
And
did
we
not
went and before it got to court, like I took it all the way, lawyers, everything. It was very public on Twitter.
Damn.
When I won that case or whatever, I posted it on Twitter, did all that shit, right? Because I had gotten to a place where I had deserved it, and I wanted to show the world that I deserved it because I had gone through hell to get to that point. You get what I'm saying? But in hindsight, I could have had the same results without all of that, and me and Cassper would have been way more cool than we are right now because we cool. But that thing lingers around the room.
Of course.
Even when me and him are playing pool or whatever at a party and we going
That you took me
and
to
like,
small
but
claim court.
it
it's a court,
lingers. It lingers. It wasn't small claims. Small claims could not handle that.
Whoa.
You know. So when if I had any fumble in my career, it's definitely being
Could have been handled differently.
yeah. I didn't have to. I could have handled it the way I handled it, except the last part, which is post my win
Yeah.
on Twitter.
Why?
Which
Stick
is
it in
then-
his face
It's not
almost.
necessary.
Yeah, sticking it in his face almost
Like,
because
yeah.
at the end of the day, I
Yeah.
realized that we were 2 businessmen
Yeah.
in the middle of business.
Yeah.
And other people were part of the business.
Right.
So not everything was because of him. It was because someone in that office didn't answer that email,
Yeah.
Okay.
didn't get to that conversation,
Okay.
didn't call the right person. But you're still the face of the business. It's your business. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And I am the face of my business. It's my business. So I'm going to do what the people behind me, my lawyers and shit, are telling me to do.
Right.
But hindsight, it's like, yo, me and that nigga don't hate each other, bro. We mad cool. You know, we have a lot of the same friendships, circle shit going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if none of that shit happened, I'm telling you, we would have had so much music.
No, that's big.
So much music.
No, that's mature.
You know what I'm saying?
That's mature.
So yeah, this
Shout out
is
to you,
years later, man. This
Yeah,
is like
shout out.
years.
Respect out.
This is almost
Yeah.
10 years
Respect
later.
out
It's
on
crazy, nah?
On the high.
So anyway, guys, thank you for coming to All the Smoke. What we're gonna do?
10 years later. Shit, how old are we?
Damn.
Hey, listen, we're always
Hey.
gonna do our last segment, right? We have the segment where you basically tell us what's on your mind. We call
You
it
guys a presenter, man.
The
I don't care
Smoke.
what
All
anyone
the
says.
smoke.
It's a presenter.
Yeah, whatever. You know what I
Presenter,
mean?
we're the manga.
You see the shit that I'm passionate about, you always see it. Like you always see it. Like the shit that I'm like, you can see it, you know? But just tell us what's on your mind, whether it's positive, negative, something you saw today, something someone did to you, something that's going on online that you don't like, whatever the fuck it is. What is your smoke for the day? Do you want me to go first? I don't think I ever go first,
bro.
You want me to go first?
Do something
You
different,
sure?
yeah. Or you want to end it?
Yeah, I think I want to end it. Because you know how
Okay, cool.
let me start with it. So it's not cliche.
No, it's cool. End it, bro.
Are you sure?
End it, please.
Okay,
end it.
cool.
Before we get into all the smoke, I just want to ask you a question, bro. There's somebody who slid into my DM and my team flagged it for me, and it's for you.
Okay.
It's a message for you because I know what you're gonna say at the end of the show.
Okay.
So this is pertaining to your merch, my dog.
Okay.
The DM was from this guy named Hola My Gents.
Yeah.
And the DM was about your merch, talking about he never got it. He reached out to careers, been sliding your DMs. Can't get.
How long ago did you get this?
I don't know. I didn't.
No. How long ago did they get it?
I don't know. I just wrote it down from the side.
Okay. As of now, if the same guy doesn't have the merch, reach out to BU's team again. But I guarantee you've got it by now because now we've all fulfilled.
I got this.
I got an email yesterday. This is Mateki calling me now. I got an email yesterday from someone, and it might be the same guy, saying that courier guy hit them up and said there was a delay on their side. So if you didn't get it, I'm sure by the time you see this episode, you've got it in your hands. If not, hey man, answer your phone because courier guy calls you and all that shit when they get to the place. And I don't put my details there because nah, nigga, it's all your details.
You want me to start all the smoke?
Yeah, please start all the smoke.
Okay, so
I love how BU tried to give me the smoke.
When?
Right now, nigga. He's like, I got a question for you, nigga.
No, it's not.
More.
I wasn't
How
attacking
powerful you,
I'm
nigga.
still thinking about that YFM track thing.
Yeah.
Okay, B,
Thank
sorry.
you for talking
Go
about
ahead.
that. For real.
Go ahead.
I'll never forget.
Okay, so my smoke, I wasn't trying to give you smoke, by the way. All love, man.
That was smoke, bro.
Nah.
That's
It wasn't. My smoke is that going back to how we perpetuate this thing, you know, in this journey of being on a podcast, people know me from reality TV, acting, and all these other different things. I've never done this before. You know what I mean? So I'm learning as I go, but I'm seeing that a lot of people have fear around the topic of podcasts, you know, especially MacG and whatnot. But one thing that I'm coming to terms with is that we're all responsible. We all have a level of responsibility that we can play and sometimes choose not to play because we just don't want to or we don't care, right? So yeah, my all the smoke is we're all part of the problem, all of us, because the media paints a picture of the public. The public doesn't want to see that picture or hear it that way that they're hearing it. They want it packaged in a way that they can understand, and vice versa. The way that they shoot back at us, whether it's sliding in the DMs, whether it's the comment section, whether it's whatever, made a video, whatever. So this whole app for me just kind of confirms what I've been thinking and what I wrote down when I sat with myself, Uzi. Actually, no one has figured this thing out, but I think that we're all a part of this machine, and we all think we're good. I think Hitler, deep down in his heart, was like, man, I'm doing good for my people. But historically, it's painted differently.
I said this last week. I said none of us knows if we lived life right until we die.
Definitely.
No one has ever come back from heaven to say, guys, yeah, I unlocked it. This is how you must do it. So we're all a part of the problem. We all have one life, and we should all live it how we want to live. Do you agree?
100%.
100%. Faye, your smoke.
Please unplug me.
Yeah, actually, please unblock
Unblock
my
the
boy.
boy.
He's single now. He's grown a bit.
You know what I'm saying?
September.
You know?
What you mean a bit, nigga?
I don't know. Like I'm just saying, I'm sure you're more mature in everything. You know.
Yeah,
I
I'll
don't need
unblock you.
Thank you.
He's not gonna send you the single this time.
Nah,
He's not gonna submit the single. On
I'm on now. I'm on. I promise you.
Do you have any smoke?
I'm on.
I think it would be something that I experienced recently, right? If you've ever had a situation where you had conflict with someone and you didn't know where the conflict originated from, I found that praying, preacher's kid.
Me too.
Praying.
Both my parents. Yeah.
Is it? So I found that praying for that person to be okay helped me come out of that situation where we ended up making amends. And it was a very simple miscommunication, but I had to kind of humble myself and not be and just be you know what, actually, Lord, please, whatever that person is going through, just help them out, whatever it is,
I do the same.
so that they don't have so much anger or hatred towards me if they do. So I found that actually allowed that situation to get resolved. So I think it's very like, oh.
No, it's good. I like that.
I do the same thing for my baby moms. So if me and my baby moms are fighting, I'll be like, God.
Are you a dad?
Nah.
I'll be like, God, please, just let this woman find it in her heart to understand where I'm coming from and understand where we're not battling each other. We're on the same team. Like I hit those ones, I hit those ones fast, So that's dope.
Did work.
Thank you. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful one. Positive.
I'm sorry, nigga. If you piss me off, I ain't praying for you. Shit. God loves me.
Get these paws.
God knows my heart. So why would I pray for you to get a better seat at the table? Nigga, you ain't sitting at the final dinner with me, nigga. Okay.
Fuck, dog.
So.
It's like your mom, ne?
Like, nah.
She holds a grudge.
Nah, wait, nah. He like
She's
that.
50 Cent, the female version, ne?
Like, okay. So, man. I don't think I have any smoke, but I think the thing that
is positive. Can be positive.
Yeah, whatever it might be.
yeah, like the positive smoke that I have is that being single for as long as I have, which has been about 2 years, don't count these little relationships. Let's not count the guys I dated. If it's not more than 6 months, we erase it every single year.
Restart.
Reset. But there's one thing I've learned is that I used to pour a lot of myself into my relationships. I always wanted to be the great girlfriend, understanding, cool, whatever. But the positive smoke I have is that guys invest in your friendships. I can't tell you how fulfilled I was. This weekend was my friend's birthday on the 1st of August, right?
Yeah.
She turned 29. Her family was there. We were together. They prayed for us, for me. And I left there feeling so relieved. So I was having a terrible weekend. And I got there and then something happened and I just burst into tears crying. And the whole family came together and started praying, tongues included. And I come from a Catholic family, right? We just do 45 minutes in, out, right? I've never really connected spiritually with my religion because I feel like I was more indoctrinated, right? So I just felt like so light. And I remembered that, you know what, guys, we pour too much into our significant others, but we forget that we should pour into other aspects of our relationships.
Crazy, bro. Not too
no,
much,
like, I mean,
just
I can
enough.
love you, Tacho. I can love you and I can want to be a good girlfriend for you, but then I can neglect my friendship with Faith when I get into a relationship.
That's a woman thing, yeah. That's a woman
It really
thing.
is a female thing. I don't
Definitely a
think men do
female
it as
thing.
much.
Yeah, no, we don't.
But I noticed that I'm guilty of that. That when I'm
Most
in a
of you are
relationship.
guilty of that, 100%.
It's karabala, man. It's
Most of you are guilty.
You're doing that thing you said you don't do.
Yeah. So the good smoke is
cool,
that
thank you.
guys, please
Sorry.
invest in your friendships, your girlhood. Those are people who don't turn on you, don't cheat on you, don't leave you. They're always there, good or bad, thick or thin. Fight for your friends the same way you fight for your partners.
Nice. Thank you,
I
Naledi.
love that.
My smoke.
That's nice.
Me personally, I want to give props to Spreading Humans. I watched your last episode. Zila, you gave me a shout out, but he exaggerated a lot of things. Zila said I arrived with 3 buses full of people. My rider was 6 of everything. Wilding. Yes, I move like a superstar 100%. Everywhere I go, I gotta have the baddies. I gotta have an entourage. But 3 buses and 6 of everything is fucking wild, brother. I just want to give you guys your flowers in terms of, like, you guys are growing, man.
Yeah.
A couple of years ago, you guys would never talk about sex, dog. Zila is talking about rimming. Yanda is talking about anal. Fucking and Mars is still coming. Mars is still coming. But shout out, because you guys are actually growing beyond what it started as, and it's you guys are actually showing growth with your community. I know you guys call yourself the Bantwizis, but you're not going to be Bantwizis forever. And the people that started with you are not going to be. So let loose, man. Like, let loose. I'm proud of you guys for that. And then 2nd of October, I've changed the date from the 3rd of October to the 2nd of October. We're doing the spring bash at Propaganda. Make sure you get your tickets out right now. I actually did the shoot today. So, I mean, you're seeing this on Friday. I did the shoot a couple of days ago, but today. Yeah. So the flyer will be out. The ticket link will be down below. I'll make sure that they have that. Make sure you get yours. Early birds out right now. I'll see you there 2nd of October. Friday, pens down. That's the day school's closed, actually. So I'll see you there. All right, guys. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.
Yes,
Yes,
sir. Same time, same place, and next week. Dango.
Love you.
I'm still driving last night. Street up packed up ass tight. Table dance on dodging heels. Do you know what that's like?
Emhlabeni kaJehova subscribe nina futhi nibabi if ubheke le channel for 10 minutes longer na ka subscribe umubi dog that's why bakuchithela ngoba awuna commitment unama-commitment issues subscribe lapho ngeke sizwe ngawo